don't control my media team. Talk to me, nigga. What you talking about, nigga? Clubhouse shenanigans on deck, nigga. You crazy?
Imagine a nigga call you and tell you the feds just come and pick your mama. See, niggas don't be knowing where this anger.
That shit fucked up.
Where this anger coming from.
What it do, Wade? What it is, man? But yeah,
what up, homie?
Basically, you saying, you know what I'm saying? That ain't really her case. She just really fighting it case.
Nigga, that's what I said when I posted it. Nigga,
she fighting it now. So let me ask you how it is. So the WAG 100 nigga in here?
Yeah, I'm a 100 nigga. You was just on the phone with me, nigga. Like, what you?
So look, then what I'm gonna say.
We just talking in Memphis, bro.
Then what I'm gonna say,
like, bro.
Like you just
Didn't we
said,
just talk on the phone?
Yeah, I was on the phone with you. Bro. But you know, all that real shit you be kicking, I don't feel it because you hung up the phone on me, bro.
Nigga, you was on my three-way. You wasn't on my direct line.
So you didn't hang the phone up?
No, I don't got your line, nigga.
So the nigga all three-way we hung up.
Yeah, I ain't got your fucking line, nigga. I was trying to bring you in the interview. You forgot?
That's what I'm saying, but when I got to talking about,
I ain't got your direct line, my nigga.
Yeah, when I got to saying what I was saying, it seemed like you wanted to agree with what I was saying.
What you was saying, bro, what you saying is against your brother, bro. I don't fuck with your brother. I wouldn't give him a fuck about what you said about that nigga. I wouldn't get mad. I'm the one helping expose the nigga. So what you was saying didn't rub me the wrong way. Remember, you was gonna come talk about what you was saying.
Yeah, but
I'm not finesse.
But I'm gonna be real. Bro. You know what I'm saying? If I ever was to see you, bro, I'd spit in your face, bro, for sending my mama.
Cool.
Real shit, man. Let's go,
cool.
man.
So when you gonna come on out here and do that?
You coulda.
So why you didn't listen?
Can I speak, bro?
Let's go.
Why you didn't just keep it cool? Hold on, bro. Why you didn't keep it cool? Come out and do the interview and do that. You's a bitch.
Listen,
you should have just kept it cool.
You know what I'm saying? Listen, wait.
No, bro, you should have kept it cool. You should have kept it cool, bro. Listen.
We on a whole nother different level.
Bro.
Yo, hey, if y'all didn't know, that's Finesse 2 times. That's Finesse 2 times and my boy No Love, man. No Love up there. Get it to that's Whack 100 and my boy No Love, man. No Love up there getting into it with niggas, man. Up there getting into it with Whack 100. But that's why I want to play it. Y'all gotta hear it for Whack playing with that nigga mama, bro. He playing with that man mama, bro. You don't play with people mama, nobody mama, folks. So at the end of the day, folks, we gotta understand, folks, both sides. I fuck with Whack, go Whack like shit. Nigga, you was playing with Honeycomb Brazy mama. Oh, I've been put up, folks. I've been trying to get shit together, folks. I ain't gonna cap. I'm getting shit in order, folks. Gotta get my real life in order, folks. I still fuck with them. Y'all hear them niggas? Yeah, on photo. Hey, but the nigga, hold on. I'm finna drop the link. Shit, y'all niggas up. On photo, I just woke up. It's up. The link drop. The link drop. Oh, bro, y'all pull up. What up, Kay?
What up, young nigga?
What up, folks?
What up, young nigga?
Yeah, I hear y'all.
No, I ain't know shit, man. I still been wondering where the fuck you been at, man.
Well, I've been getting shit together, folks, trying to get this little job and shit, folks.
Hey, KP, these pissing hours, man. You ain't supposed to be up around this time, man.
Oh, no, I just woke up. I've been asleep, folks, so I just woke up. My girl right here, she doing homework and shit.
Who that is? Hey, what that nigga say at, man?
And I don't know, Zay been MIA. Zay been basically probably doing the same thing I'm doing, trying to get shit together. You know, we trying to come hard, folks. Niggas ain't trying to play.
Yeah, I've been trying to get one of y'all niggas up on the stage, man. I got a cash app for y'all niggas, man. Y'all come up, I just want to holler at y'all niggas on the, you know what I'm saying, interview type shit.
I was just gonna say like an interview.
Yeah, like an interview.
We definitely do that.
Not no wild shit, bro. Just let niggas know who you really is, bro.
Hey, so what you got? You got your own channel already?
Yeah, you know me, nigga.
Yeah, I do. I just say I ain't know you was going live and shit on your channel though.
Yeah, I be going live and shit, man. I be talking this real life shit. Put niggas up on game for real. Yeah.
Hey, y'all see this Whack 100 shit though? Y'all seeing this? Did y'all see this already?
Nah, I ain't see it. It's breaking news to me.
Alright, look, let me play it real quick.
You could have kept it cool, not said nothing. Look, bro. See, you just did some big shit. You should have kept it cool, came out, and in the interview, you should have did.
All that real shit you be kicking, I don't feel it because you hung up the phone on me, bro.
Nigga, you was on my three-way. You wasn't on my direct line.
So you didn't hang the phone up?
No, I don't got your line, nigga.
So the nigga all three-way we hung up.
Yeah, I ain't got your fucking line, nigga. I was trying to bring you in the interview. You forgot.
You know what I'm saying? But when I got to talking about,
I ain't got your direct line, my nigga.
Yeah, when I got to saying what I was saying, it seemed like you weren't in agreement with what I was saying.
What you was saying, bro, what you saying is against your brother. Bro, I don't fuck with your brother. I wouldn't give him a fuck about what you said about that nigga. I wouldn't get mad. I'm the one helping expose the nigga. So what you was saying didn't rub me the wrong way. Remember, you was gonna come talk about what you was saying.
Yeah, but I'm
not finesse.
But I'm gonna be real. Bro. You know what I'm saying? If I ever was to see you, bro, I'd spit in your face, bro, for sending my mama.
Cool.
Real shit, man. Let's go,
cool.
man.
So when you gonna come on out here and do that?
You could have.
So why you didn't listen?
Hey man, what y'all think about him saying that shit on Clubhouse? Y'all think he really like that? Like he'll really spit in whack face if you see him? Real spill.
No love ain't like that.
He ain't like that.
But then again, if you playing with somebody, you never know. You never know what a nigga might do when you up in some OG.
Yeah, I fuck with No Love. I fuck with No Love. Me and No Love be chopping it up and shit. You feel me? Like, oh bro, he just said he ain't really no YouTube type of nigga though, bro. He on some other shit, but I don't know though. I ain't gonna say that. I feel like shit. I ain't gonna tell no nigga like Wax said, boy. You should have just did it. Then you should just pulled up and did it, nigga. Now you the fronted your move, so shit. But yeah, though. So I'm gonna let it keep going. True.
Let's go.
Why you didn't just keep it cool? Hold on, bro. Why you didn't keep it cool? Come out and do the interview and do that. You's a bitch. Listen, you should have just kept it cool.
You know what I'm saying? Listen, wait.
No, bro, you should have kept it cool. You could have kept it cool, bro. Listen.
We on a whole nother different level.
Bro, you could have kept it cool. Not said nothing. Look, bro. See, you just did some big shit. You should have kept it cool. Came out, and in the interview, you should have did that.
I'm gonna have some respect. Nigga talking about they big homie. I'm gonna have some respect and let you finish talking before I talk.
Bro, that's what I'm saying is, you called through a three-way another nigga on some cool shit, right? Right? If you had that mindset, right? I'm asleep. You should have got to the thing, sat there, and on camera, you should have got out. Don't do it now, because when you was on the phone, you was big homie and like a motherfucker. You had nothing to say. I had already posted everything, had already been up damn near 2 weeks when you asked them people to get me on the phone and you was nice as a motherfucker, bro.
That nigga was nicer than nice as shit.
This real shit.
Listen, I'm cool and collect in it, bro, because I'm a businessman.
But you didn't say none of that,
but
bro.
I never got.
I told you I talked to the nigga.
I ain't got it.
I ain't never knew you talked to him.
Yeah, he called me on the spot. He was nice as fuck.
You sound like you scared, Wack.
But you the one scared because you should have came out. I was trying to get you out.
How you
bro,
talking to
hey,
a
bro, we had no bad conversation. You was big homie and big broing. So if you should have came out, because I was asleep, right? And just took off on me or whatever you was going to do.
See real quick,
Nah, he said he wasn't
spit
gonna
in
do
your face.
shit.
He
He ain't gonna do shit. Come to Cali and do it then.
Bro, so what I'm saying is, he was on the phone, nice as fuck.
He said he was trying to take care of business on the phone, but he
felt
like
you sent the my mama address. That's why he mad, bro. Y'all ain't hearing what he said.
Yeah, that was
Hey, bro, listen to me, bro.
Just because my mama address public record, that's cool. Everybody know my mama stay. Nigga ain't gonna go outside.
Hey, bro, holla at your brother. You gotta let your brother know when he come playing, niggas gonna play back. That's a fact. Holla at your brother who ain't ready. He might want to kick back because you know he's a rat, right? Your brother's a snitch. Do you agree?
That nigga brother back there, nigga married.
But do you agree that your brother's a rat?
Listen, bro,
yes or no? You been knew he was a rat, though. You knew he was a rat before they beat your ass. You ran with a rat. You knew he was a rat. Keep it real, bro. You knew that. Yes or no? You only mad because he beat your ass.
Can you ask
if they wouldn't have beat your ass, you would have still been running with him. You's a hating ass nigga. You knew your brother was a rat, bro.
Wait, Wack, let him respond to you. Let him respond to you, Wack.
Real Jews, bro. It's just because these niggas got platform, these niggas somebody. But don't let these niggas get in between, because we were really...
Why he won't answer the question?
But you ain't...
Did you know your brother was a rat before they beat your ass?
Like you bother, like you...
Okay, let me ask him the question.
Answer the question.
No love. So he's saying, did you know your brother was a rat before they beat your ass? Do you want to answer that question?
Master Splinter Ninja Turtle ass niggas.
J-Bo, shut up.
Listen, do what I'm saying. I never knew when this shit hit the internet.
Oh my.
Wack be having some motherfucking dick suckers in the chat in his room. Shit.
Man, that Clubhouse shit, they be bound down to Wack, boy.
On a homie, I feel like taking up for him and like saying, yo, look, but y'all be ready to.
Y'all be ready to get your body over. My mom, T-Money was like that too over that nigga.
You said what?
Oh, T-Money was like that too over that nigga.
T-Money was?
Yeah, he was like that, man, over that nigga too. They always be like that over Wack, man. And Wack ain't no motherfucking taller than a motherfucking dog. Right? Come on, man.
Let's see if Wack get locked up.
So what you think, KP?
You fucking with P. Diddy?
Nah, I said, let's see if Wack get locked up. Everybody that fuck with Finesse get locked up.
I was hearing rumors that Wack was the police.
Yeah,
that's like Wack the police.
Man, I think all them niggas be 12, man. Them niggas be...
Finesse said No Love was the police. He named like 3 situations.
Yeah.
Damn, I ain't never heard that. I
heard
that.
After the fight situation where he responded.
So what they said, why they said Finesse the police?
Cause I think he was supposed to get like longer than that in jail.
Look at
this little big. I think he's supposed to get longer than that.
Look at EOS.
No, that nigga got locked up when he was younger on an armed robbery and sold on an older nigga. And while he was in juvenile, that's why they say Finesse, right?
You say he told on an older nigga.
Yeah,
they went on the leak when he was a juvenile.
Watch 1090 Jake. Watch 1090 Jake. EOS on Finesse after he made that song.
Y'all want to go watch it right now? I'm trying to fuck with this shit. Hold on.
Go ahead. I already seen this.
Yeah, after he made that song talking shit about whacking everybody.
All right, so put me on game then. What happened? So I don't got to go watch the whole thing.
The nigga went on the list with some older niggas. He got jammed up. And after he got jammed up, he told on the other older niggas. Older niggas went to prison, he got out.
Damn.
Yeah. 1090 exposed all of it. And then No Love, we was coming out talking crazy about Finesse. Like I said, you got to watch the Finesse video where he talking about No Love. He be holding back, but you know what I'm saying?
You talk about when he was in the bathroom brushing his teeth?
Yeah.
Yep.
I seen that video. I ain't see him say nothing about no police shit.
Yeah, he did. He said that nigga got.
Yeah, he did.
Niggas went somewhere on the road trip.
Yep.
He was like, bro, put the fire up.
And he wanted to hold the gun.
Yep.
He wanted to hold the gun. Then when they got pulled.
Damn.
My man, bro.
And they were like, you gotta take your lick, bro.
They said when they got pulled, No Love ran back to the police car and said, that ain't my gun. Watch the video, bro.
They said
that's what Finesse said.
I ain't never heard that. Hey.
Bro, look here. He said, he was like, it wasn't even his gun. He was like, you said you were gonna give me the gun. He was like, well, we ain't got to ride with it. He was what the implication I got was like, hey, we could put it in the stash spot or whatever. He was like, nah, I want my shit on me. It's exactly how he tell the story. Yep. And then they get pulled. They was out like in, I don't know, some fucked up place, Nebraska or some shit like that.
Yeah, they was out of town.
They was going to Oklahoma, something they were traveling. It was up, like, I don't know, it was up, but yeah, look that shit up, bro. And then it shocks me because everybody that talk shit about Finesse, No Love be right there to bat for him. But they don't really fuck with each other. Well, they do because they brothers, but that last situation fucked everything up when he was on the road with them and shit. Because No Love went on somebody's podcast talking shit about it.
No Love always be taking up for him, but if they both done told on some niggas, and they both know, because you know, No Love know that's secret, that's No Love secret, so that shit be weird, bro. That shit be too much right there.
All right, so you got two police ass niggas arguing with another police ass nigga. I don't think nothing's gonna come out of that for real, but I don't know. Nigga playing with that nigga mama. You said that shit.
We done seen this too many times. We know ain't nothing finna come out this. We know it ain't finna come out nothing finna come out this, bro.
Yeah.
Entertainment, but it's.
I bet you Wack ain't gonna get locked up like young boy.
Hey, it's some shit up in here though. I want y'all to see though. It's some shit up in here we gotta see. It might come. It might be. Wack 100.
Him and Brazier would be Brazier gone. Him and young boy would be.
Wack 100. Wack 100 say he got receipts. So I'm gonna let the video play. More receipts, because he said he could have went farther.
When this shit happened back in, whenever, bro, about none of this shit that's going on.
Get the fuck out of here.
Real shit, didn't know it.
Before they beat your ass.
Like you bothered, like you.
Okay, let me ask him the question.
Answer the question.
No Love. So he's saying, did you know your brother was a rat before they beat your ass? Do you want to answer that question?
Master Splinter Ninja Turtle ass niggas.
J-Bo, shut up.
Listen, deal what I'm saying. I never knew when this shit hit the internet.
Oh my God.
When this shit happened back in, whenever, bro, about none of this shit that's going on.
Get the fuck out of here.
Y'all believe that? I don't believe that. He know what the fuck was going on.
Listen, bro, this on my...
Huh?
This on my dead grandma, bro. On my dead grandma, bro. I didn't know nothing that's going on, bro, until that shit hit the internet, bro. Now
but you still ran with him. Hold on, Stan. It hit the internet when I brought Big John. I brought Big John on the platform down there a year ago. You still was running with him.
But now he's talking about when the shot.
No. Stan, shut the fuck up. I brought Big John over here a year ago.
Like,
the world knew when I brought Big John on here.
The female and all this shit.
I brought Big John on here a year ago.
If he did snitch, bro, it is what it is, bro. Like, what
I'm saying is,
you on the phone,
you look, bro. Why you only going against your brother because they beat your ass?
No paperwork on me, so I said I'm gonna spit
no, what I'm saying, no paperwork on. Why didn't you play it cool?
You can't prove I'm pussy.
Why didn't you play it cool?
Playing with me, I'm pulling up on it.
Why didn't you play it cool? Come out here and spit in my face.
Get out my phone, homie.
Needs to ask him that. He was big homie and big brother on the phone. He should have played it cool, got out here and spit in my face. Why you didn't do it like that?
No, bro, he said when y'all was on the phone though, Wack.
It was nice as fuck.
Bro, I ain't talking to nobody.
This nigga, we on the phone now. He didn't say none of this shit. This nigga was nice, big bro, big homie, a nigga look up to, all that. So why did your mama was already up? Your mama was up. Your fat face bitch was up already.
Hold on.
Wait, let's calm down and relax.
Damn. Your bitch was up, yo, Stan. You don't call no dogs on this, bro. Chill out. Because we in Vegas right now, bro. Chill out.
I said let him talk. Let him talk.
Nigga, Thotty got that low.
Chill out.
Thotty got that low, blood, palm root. Pick it. I've been letting it go. I got a bunch of little homies that'll love that 2500. Stan, chill out. Nigga, No, listen. I'm saying your mama information was already up. But I'm going to tell you this, though, no love. I got a lot more shit. No love. I got a lot more shit that I didn't put up.
Now look, this what he finna say. He got some shit, folks. Y'all pay attention to what he's saying.
So what we gonna do is we gonna expose your mama. What about this shit? Now look, why was your mama sucking the security guard dick? Hold on, bro. Was your mama not giving the security head? The nigga running with your brother? We got that content too, nigga. You wanna play? No. Hold on, bro. Hold on.
Hey, what?
Was your mama giving the security guard, nigga, head, nigga? That's running with your brother.
Talking about a night.
Why we focus on his mama?
Hold on, bro. Fuck his mama. Nigga, once you start talking like that, it's all bets off.
I'm saying though,
it's a lot of shit I didn't let go. Your brother running his mouth. You ain't got that kind of respect to think your brother gonna run his mouth and the nigga ain't gonna shoot back.
Why nigga come and talk to me about my brother for?
You said something to me. You wanted to come to my platform and talk about your brother. Hold on, nigga. You begging me to come on the fucking No Jumper to talk about your brother. Bitch ass nigga, what you mean?
Wait, you don't need own No Jumper, bro.
Oh my God.
Listen, bro. Listen.
You wasn't on my phone, yo what? I really need to come to No Jumper. I'll come out. I'm just broke. I'm broke right now. If you can give me a flight in the room, hold on, bro. This what you said. You said I'm broke right now. If you can get me a flight in the room, I'ma come out there and tell it all about the nigga. That's what you said, nigga. You wasn't worth the flight in the room. So I didn't entertain it. I exposed the nigga. Wack exposed him, not you. The job is done.
No, you going in and out, bro. Nobody can hear you.
The job is done. I exposed the nigga. I didn't need you. If you wasn't gonna come out yourself, we wasn't spitting a dime. No love got no love.
Listen, bro,
nigga, we kept you in the welfare line.
Let him respond, please.
Nigga ain't nobody. You ain't nobody, nigga.
But let him
You
respond.
just finesse brother.
All right, bro. Let's get back to the interview, bro. You got
You's a rat's brother, nigga. You ain't nobody. Who is you?
I'm saying,
Who is you? You ain't nobody.
It's okay, but it's like you overflooding them and we can't hear them, bro.
Then
So
because
Man, fuck that nigga. This what Clubhouse did.
no, but I'm
saying,
saying,
bro,
Nigga, straight up, nigga. This ain't no fair to fight. Hey,
Hey, y'all think he really got receipts?
I don't know, man. See, can make up anything, bro.
Nigga can say anything. I learned that shit from Naughty, folks. Niggas say they got anything. Talking about they got video footage, recordings, and they ain't got shit.
Don't have shit.
You can make that shit up, actually. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I could get my other phone and I could save your name under that phone number in my phone and then create a text thread. They don't know, they just see the name. They don't see the number. You know what I'm saying? That shit did that shit be gay as hell.
Like, yeah, we got the footage. Yeah, we got the video.
Black always. I got the
Bro, you can't take nobody else content, dog. If you don't want nobody else coming derailing your shit with the bullshit, don't come to other people's room derailing their content with your bullshit. Do that shit on your time when you catch that nigga. Everybody don't want to hear you insult that nigga mama.
So you man, a nigga talk crazy and I can't talk crazy.
Nigga, he said he gonna spit it out.
Hey, I ain't gonna cap, y'all. Hey, I think we finna make us a clubhouse, bro. We finna make us a clubhouse.
You know what? There gotta be a gang of us up there, cause you know he got a gang.
We already got the gang. We got it already. We already got the gang.
Hey, but then we can't let them control the mute place.
Nigga, this gonna be our room, nigga, not theirs. It's our room.
Okay.
Oh, hell yeah.
I just don't
bro, you gotta have your special people up there.
Bro, they trying to say
over there. I ain't gonna lie, T-Money was somebody over there. I don't know what the fuck him and Wack fell out about, but T-Money was somebody over there.
It ain't that they fell out. They said what they telling me is T-Money sold his clubhouse room to Wack 100. So that's Wack 100 room. Now ain't no more Cloud Monsters. Wack 100 took over. That's why I said we gotta make us one, bro.
Definitely do.
He'll buy it.
Are you in Texas?
Oh, ass up late as hell with the line.
Oh.
Didn't set up. So what we gonna do is we gonna this ain't no fair to fight. Ain't no fair.
Bro, you can't take nobody else content, dog. If you don't want nobody else coming derailing your shit with the bullshit, don't come to other people's room derailing their content with your bullshit. Do that shit on your time when you catch that nigga. Everybody don't want to hear you insult that nigga mama.
So you see a nigga talk crazy and I can't talk crazy.
Nigga, he said he gonna spit it
Y'all had a
out.
conversation.
You
nigga talking crazy, you talking
worried about his
this
mama.
Clubhouse, nigga. But Nisha, this why I'm telling you, don't ask me to come over
Have
here.
the conversation, y'all.
Yeah, fuck this thing. I don't even come over. You ask
He said he gonna
I don't gotta come over
face,
here.
bro.
Listen.
Hold on, bro. He said he gonna spit in your face and you started with the
how we do
shit.
Clubhouse. We pack a nigga up when you go there.
Do
nigga.
that,
That's
but
how
why
this
you gotta
goes.
mention that
We
man
pack
mama?
niggas.
He said he gonna
Fuck
spit
his
in your
mama.
face.
His mama sucking us.
He said he gonna spit in your face.
Tell him to answer
His mama. Get at him and bro.
Let me ask you something. I asked him a real question. Why didn't he come out and do it?
Into your bullshit.
Why didn't he come out and do it then? You was nice as fuck. You was nice on the phone.
He said on the phone he was trying to conduct business with you, bro.
Okay. So why he didn't come out and do it?
That man hung up the phone.
I didn't hang up the phone. I ain't got the three-way.
He said
he sound like a nigga that lying. That's what niggas do.
I
Niggas
don't got the
exactly
three-way.
Niggas
I ain't
always
got
say
no
exactly
direct line,
I know
homie.
you did. Why me and the nigga still on the phone and your phone hang up? Come on, man.
I don't have a three-way, bro.
No, I ain't gonna lie. That's how Wack hang up his phone. He don't never say five. He just hang up. That's what he do.
And at the end of the day,
Man, they be
you
meat
wanted
rat.
what you wanted. I told you, you ain't worth a flight or a room. I already exposed the nigga. You telling me, Wack, you called me. Okay, bro.
He think
Did you call me to ask to come to the platform?
bro. This bitch shoot through a tree.
Did you call me and ask me to come to the platform, bro? You called me. I didn't call you. You wanted to come expose your brother.
Another nigga called you, Wack. I didn't. You rest out.
But you on the phone. You was on the phone when they called.
I need to drop the screenshot of you
bro,
DMing
you
me.
said you wanted to come expose your brother.
Cloud chasing hoe ass pussy.
You didn't say that?
Bitch ass.
Wack, you reached out to him first.
Nah.
Hold on, let me send somebody
You didn't say that?
Somebody give me
You
that
didn't
number.
say that?
Send it to me. Send it to me.
You didn't say that? Did you not say, yo, listen, bro? Yo, listen. Why I tell you what, is you coming out to spit in my face? I pay for your flight now. Hold on. Okay, that's cool. I'll pay for your flight now. You coming out? On Paru, I'll pay for your flight. I want to see how tough you is.
How you gonna put some on Paru?
Nigga, I will pay for your flight. Okay. Are you coming out? I'll book it today. On the dead home.
When you finna do all that young nigga shit? Just know I'm spitting your face when I see you. I don't give a fuck.
Well, nigga, look.
You hear me?
Hey, look. That nigga dick spat your mama face on this video we got. He talking this gonna come out. Yeah. He's sucking his security guard dick. And your brother knew it.
Wait.
That's a
Wait, let's
fact.
get out of that part.
So
we ain't getting out of
shit. So y'all got footage of all that too? That's crazy.
We got all that. That's a fact. Matter of fact, let me get to it so you running your mouth. We finna get to it right now.
I'm finna see the screenshots, Danzy.
Send me the screenshot, yeah.
This nigga be lying, girl. Yeah, why did? Hell nah. Hey, Wack, I thought you was
gotta put it up. You gonna keep it real all the way around.
I ain't gonna lie, these niggas be bitches all across the world. Hold on, let me see this shit again. Oh, shit. No cap. I'm sick of these niggas. We having a real conversation.
Hey, hold on,
about
KP,
two.
let me
He called playing. Dude.
Hey, man,
he still ain't blocked himself out. Oh, he gone. Cool.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie.
I sent it to the DM stage.
I'm finna put it on my what's the name so everybody can see.
That's the nigga that was married to Mel from the Spice Girls. That's who called me on. You was on his phone, bro. That's the nigga you ain't called me, bro. He just said he was with you in Houston. You ain't said nothing about Wack since that call. He said, Wack, I don't know.
Tell you why. I'm finna tell you why.
You said you didn't fuck with your mama, brother. Nobody on the chat, bro.
I was trying to tell him.
Let him tell us why, Wack.
Why I didn't tell him or say nothing else, nothing wrong about you, bro. Because I was trying to get y'all to give me some money, so when I smacked you, you weren't gonna kill me because the camera's
bro.
Listen to what I'm saying. You know how fucking live I would have went if I would have got in that church. Soon they press record and smack fast in your ass. You would have fought me, but you wouldn't have killed me because you ain't cut.
I ain't gonna cap. That nigga just talking crazy right there, right? That nigga just talking, bro. Ain't you not finna go? Hey, I don't give a fuck what you talking about, bro. Ain't no nigga just finna walk. Nigga, he sound like he living in the delusional world. He sound like a little kid, bro. Shit don't just go like that, bro. You not finna just walk in there and smack a nigga, bro, and think you just finna whoop smack a nigga, bro. Nigga too old. Niggas too old to be fighting, man.
Wack keep them niggas up there with him. He wasn't gonna do that.
And then niggas too old, nigga. What type of you? You a grown ass man, bro. We came out here to conduct an interview. You talking about walking in and smacking the shit out of a nigga on camera?
That nigga was talking shit about his mama though.
He talking shit about his mama though, gang.
I get that though, but what you gonna come to the? I get that, but well, we talking shit about his mama. You put it like that, but I'm saying though, let's be real though.
I feel what you're saying though.
Let's be realistic though. I'm talking about let's be realistic though. Come on, bro.
You gonna go to the interview, sit down, and slap the nigga when they cut the camera on? That don't make sense.
Come on, man.
You to do the interview and then catch your fade after the interview.
And then you know everybody been seeing the shit. You know everybody been seeing the shit that's going on with him and your brother, you and his brother and all that shit. So you already know, folks. He already probably niggas already talking. He probably gonna have niggas, but he got all other type of shit going on. So when new guests coming up in here, yeah, he bringing it up. Just to show you niggas like he not alone type shit. They don't even gotta do nothing. He gonna show niggas he ain't alone. You think you finna walk in no jump and smack a nigga, folks? He from here, folks. He got security. He got his people in the room. Nah, it don't work like that, folks. It just don't sound. And then you by yourself, folks. You don't even know. You don't even got nowhere to go. He the one paved your way out here. You know what I'm saying? Folks, like, it don't even sound right.
And the nigga ain't talking about a round trip nigga. He talking about one way. Your ass will get left out there, nigga.
Nigga get left out there, and nigga, he got the drop on your hotel room. He know what time your flight land. He know what time your flight leave. He know what time your interview is. He know everything, folks. So how the fuck you gonna play with a nigga like that for think you gonna make it out?
Man, I don't believe these women go ahead.
I don't believe me. It's for content.
Yeah,
it's for content. But look though, Whack 100 drop something else. Hold on. He dropped something else on Clubhouse they were talking about.
I don't even understand why niggas talking about his mama sucking dick. She a woman.
No, I ain't gonna cap. It's the fact that
she grown, bro. She can do what she wants.
I'm saying though. All right, put yourself in Finesse 2-time shoes, bro.
Yeah, I'm good about that.
Okay. Myself in 2000.
You record you. First of all, why is you even talking about mama? Second of all, nigga, you record my mama sucking your dick,
what
nigga.
you even doing out there, mama? Yeah, get your swerve on a little bit, goddamn. Hey man,
Man, your mama gotta live too, baby.
I'm saying everybody grown. We all fucking, bro. Everybody fucking, man. Whether we want to believe it or not, my mama not the virgin. Well, God rest her soul. She wasn't the Virgin Mary. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't mad at that. Like, nigga, so what? Your mama somewhere sucking dick too, nigga. If you still goddamn feel like you get that tingly sensation, shit, that shit ain't nothing to talk about. If you want to hook, let's hook.
Let's see this. Now he talking about the I heard that diss track with the Game and Rick Ross. I don't care about that shit. I don't listen to that. Game ain't. I had a Game dropping music. Nigga, you ain't drop music. Now you want to drop music. Come on.
Hey, man. I'm trying to figure out what he was doing them 2 years with Diddy, man.
Ooh.
Not doing no music. Game.
Yeah.
Game flew around the country around the world with Diddy for 2 years before he got with Dr. Dre.
You remember when Diddy told what it was, he told one of them niggas, let me take you shopping, daddy.
Oh, that was 50. 50 looking at that crazy as hell.
What you think the game said when he said that shit?
I said, hell yeah, daddy. Yeah, daddy.
Game went on tour with his ass for 2 years.
Man, Kane motherfucking ass was sucking dick, fucking everything.
Bent over.
He was the bust though.
Hey, we rocking with OG Freeze, bro. We rocking with Freeze over here, folks. Real nigga stood down, did his time. I ain't gonna cap. I'm be 100, folks. That NBA young boy shit, I really do genuinely, folks.
Shopping for a used car.
Genuinely be confused on that shit. Like how these niggas getting bonds, federal bonds, bro? We never heard of this shit. Like we never in the history of prison, we never heard of so many niggas getting federal bonds, bro. This shit never happened, bro.
It ain't even so many niggas, it's just that nigga.
It ain't too. Like Boosie got a federal bond. Who else?
Boosie got caught with a pistol. That's just a dry ass pistol case.
Man, that nigga young boy supposed to be not getting out no bond.
Young boy was already on house arrest. This is why he's supposed to stay locked up. You on house arrest and getting some more shit. This
And he
why
go
you
back to
don't
Louisiana now though.
Huh?
Hold on. Let's see what Freeze got to say about WAC 100 though.
You already know he was second free.
OG Free. I told you why I got the haircut. You hear me? I got the haircut, so I'm on something different. You know what I'm saying? I'm on something different. You know what I'm saying? And just know I'm on something different. Break this down. When y'all see me doing this right here, really, I'm entertaining you and trying to shoot some ism out there at the same time, not podcasting. I'm just out here shooting ism. When you see me sitting at the table, I'm still entertaining y'all. When I got 2-3 people sitting around, I'm interviewing them because I'm giving you a visual and giving you a little insight on my life. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, you got some people that's more into listening. Sometimes, you know, podcasts consist of listening. You know what I'm saying? I was listening to a guy, no fame today, educated me on that. And because I had been out the loop, being out doing my prison sentence. But, you know, just breaking this little shit down. But fuck all that. You know what I'm saying? We finna get into this Russell Simmons speaking out about Diddy peers and how people turn their back on Diddy and this and that. You know what I'm saying? All this type of stuff. See, as an OG, as an analyst, because I got ism, you hear me? I sit back and analyze this shit, you know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm here to give to y'all for, to analyze and to break it down. And into street terms, and to sometimes intellectual terms as well. First off, Russell Simmons need to be shutting the fuck up because he got too many allegations on him. You feel me? Already. His ass ain't in the United States. He in Indonesia on the run. Second of all,
he is for real?
Russell. Yeah, what? Y'all ain't know. I
thought that shit was a lie.
Nigga, he got pedophilia accusations and shit, nigga. They want to pick him up, bro. The feds want him, folks.
Oh, that's why his wife left his ass.
Yeah, folks.
Okay.
I ain't know he was weird like that on the back end, folks. I ain't know that, folks. I ain't gonna cap. They made it seem like they was like church people, right? Like they was like.
I mean, Reverend Run is, but Russell been on some freak shit.
Oh yeah, Reverend Run. I'm saying though, what you think about him, Reverend Run?
Reverend Run, that's what he is. He a reverend. Ain't nothing going on with him.
But you see what they said about TD Jakes? He be with Diddy.
Oh yeah. See, you don't catch Reverend Run out of pocket. Reverend Run always in pocket. He ain't got nothing. He ain't attached to them freak ass niggas and all that shit going on.
You right. Bro, you right.
That nigga rich as fuck. He gotta be.
Oh, you right.
It was the same dude that was dating Kamora, allegedly, underage, because we seen on the back of that bike on the Usher video, 7 o'clock on the dot road.
Y'all hear him?
Yeah, Kamora was 17, 16 when he got with her.
How old he was?
Shit, in his 30s. He was older.
Damn.
And I can't even see what he wanted in her because she wasn't sick. She was like one of them models. Back then, the models was straight up and down. They was thick bitches. You know what I'm saying? They wasn't even thick like that. She just was pretty, though. She was pretty. But she was
he grabbed up at a young age for a molded her, folks.
Man, when that bitch got grown, though, that hoe sprouted out. She came out with that baby black shit. Yeah.
I ain't gonna cap. That shit is wrong, bro. I ain't gonna cap. Once you hit like 30, 32, 33, I ain't gonna cap. You shouldn't go into 25, folks. Because we need grown women, folks. Niggas our age, folks, we need women with. Like, my girl got credit, degrees, good ass job. We need shit like that.
All right,
18, 19, 20, they ain't got shit to offer, gang, but a good time, bro.
Let me give you some ism real quick, young man. It's always something. You gonna always see an 80-year-old pimp with an 18-year-old hoe. You ain't gonna never see an 80-year-old hoe with an 18-year-old pimp. It's always the older you get, you gonna want a younger bitch. I'm just saying, like,
nah.
Not to babysit a bitch from 16 to 18 is wrong. But if you catch the bitch at 19 or 20, you know what I'm saying? That you can do what you want to do.
But this is what I'm saying. at 19 or 20, how much is she really contributing to what you got going on? She still got to get herself established.
Now it depends on what you own. Like, I mean, it just
She
depends on what.
At 18, 19, bro, they ass don't need to worry about no motherfucking nigga. They ass need to be going to school, nigga. They ass need to be getting a job and trying to get on their own and get in
And as an older nigga that got money, you ain't worried about none of that shit. You just want to fuck when you want to.
That's what I'm saying. That's what they good for. I'm not finna take one and mold her up and marry her, folks. That's what I'm saying. I'm trying to fuck it over my business.
Yeah. On that shit.
Yeah.
I'm talking about an old player nigga like me. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna catch a bitch 23. You know what I'm saying? 24, 25. I ain't going there. I ain't going too far. I ain't going in the team.
Yeah. 23, 24, they finna get out of college. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't go to college, I want you. I'm good. I'm not lowering my standards. There you go, yeah. But I'm not going nowhere either. I'm happy where I'm at. I'm just saying.
I just know them. I'm just on some shit. Them hoes down somewhere. I ain't got damn really in no relationship type nigga, man. I'm on some other shit. But I get what you saying though.
Yeah, I see what you're saying about.
Cool, right? Piping shit.
See, folks ain't. Russell Simmons wasn't trying to pipe her, folks. Russell Simmons married her, folks. That was
because she a sick ass nigga. Once she got of age, he didn't want her no more. He had another young bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, the nigga's a sick ass nigga, bro.
Cruising in the streets. That was Kimura back then on the back of the bike. You hear me?
Not the
On
nigga
the
you
Usher
want around
video.
your little
You know what I'm saying?
sister.
Not only that, he also dated Diddy's baby mama, Kim. You see, and I'm using this as an example, rest of soul, you know what I'm saying? Not mean to bring a name up, but it's how they pass the women around. Because back then, you know what I'm saying, you had these women, you know, so-called bottles or video vixens that hung around rich niggas. So they was like, that was basically like the code word for models, like model was like the code word for whore. You know what I'm saying? These bitches, model hoes, ain't nobody would take them serious, toss them up, they pass.
Y'all remember when they used to call all the like the video vixens, the bitches they used to be called models, but them hoes really were strippers, folk, and prostitutes. But they still call them models. Shit.
Yeah, they do. They ain't changed the word.
But look though, let's talk about this real quick. Look at the elevation of prostitution, bro. Prostitution became cool, folks.
I was just gonna say that.
I mean, it always been cool.
No. Hell no.
You should call a girl a hoe back in the day. You would didn't get your ass whipped by her. You call a girl a hoe, a bitch now, she gonna be like, and so.
Them hoes really, the ones you call, they ain't really hoes though.
Hey, how old you is, big bro?
I'm 44, bro. I've been around.
Yeah.
Right,
This generation different now, gang.
I'm talking about from 28-year-old, bro. These females will let you. I'm not so. What you think of a hoe is a prostitute like who actual profession is selling their pussy. I'm telling you, these hoes go about their life now.
Yeah.
Letting it go for $100, $150.
Yeah.
Going on about their day like they didn't just do that, folks. On the dead homies, like it's cool now. Like everybody.
That shit cool.
All right, let me tell you about some hoeing, right? Let me tell you about the hoeing for real. See, the hoeing been going on since the pimping and hoeing been going on since the beginning of time. That shit was predates everything. That was the first profession in the world. So, okay, you say you got your wife, right? And back in the day, and you need to get somewhere, and this nigga got a horse, and where you need to go as far as hell. You ain't got nothing. It was a barter system. We had to trade off shit to get what we want. So if you had coffee beans and I had rice, we'd trade. You'll give me some coffee beans for some of my rice. But if you got a ride and I got my wife, I'll trade you sex with my wife for your horse to get me where I'm going.
Oh, that shit dead.
What you mean is dead?
Ain't nobody doing that shit now.
This was back in the. This was I'm telling you where it predates.
Oh, you went back in the day. Okay.
I'm way back in the day, my nigga. I'm telling you, this shit was going on for a very long time. You know, Jezebel was a hoe. She was in the Bible. You know what I'm saying? This pimping and whore shit been going on for a long time, a very long time. It ain't nothing wrong with it. I had my feelings hurt by a regular, what you would call a square girl, more so than I had my feelings hurt by a hoe. A hoe gonna keep that shit 100. She don't care. You gonna know what she doing. These little square girls, they go out free fucking and everything. She ain't getting nothing but some dick. And that's it. Niggas be the ran bust hoes on them hoes, and they just got a wet ass for nothing.
And then lie about it.
Bro, yeah, bro, listen. I would be more mad if my wife told me she cheated on me and didn't get nothing than I would if she said, well, I paid the mortgage. All right, cool. We can keep going. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm not tripping on what. Cause
you 40 plus, so you been through life longer than us. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on. Something happened. Let me see something. Sorry, I can't hear you.
That's Big Fresh. I don't know. You at work, Gary?
Gotta be. All right, what you was saying, KP?
Yeah.
Oh, that's why it's something in the back.
What it sound like, a motor?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, that's me. I'm about to mute that bitch.
All right.
What you was saying, KP?
I was gonna say you 40 plus, so you'd have been through less. So I ain't discrediting what you're saying. You know what I'm saying? I understand what you're saying. Shit. You know what I'm saying? Once you've been through so much and you understand life, you understand shit. This how that shit goes sometimes.
Yeah, cause you look not sometimes.
Folks hold on to that motherfucker. Folks like, nah, ain't nobody doing that shit. Like, folks, you can tell folks he gonna die about that, folks. He remind, you know what I'm saying? He say, nah, niggas ain't doing that no more. Like,
nah, niggas is doing that shit, bro. Bitches doing that shit. They'll go fuck a nigga on their lunch break and then go back to work like nothing going on.
On a dead homie.
And come home and kiss you in the mouth.
But he talking about when he was saying like when he was saying like, if let me get one of your horses, I'll let you have sex with my wife.
Oh yeah.
He said niggas ain't doing that shit nowadays, but he just don't know. Yes, the fuck they is shit. Niggas is loving these hoes. For these hoes fucking for $100 and niggas still in love.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And niggas like it's the same system. Niggas just turned into
$100 now. It's cash now.
Yeah, it turned
that's
into
the horse, man. Yeah, that's the horse. The money is the horse.
Straight up.
Yeah. You don't give a fuck. Only thing you can control once you understand, like the only thing you can control in life is yourself. Then you kind of.
That's what I was getting at was like you'd have been through life more than us, so you understand. I'm starting to understand life too, bro. You know what I'm saying? I've been starting to understand it, but like the older I get, the more I'm understanding. So you 44, so I take what you're saying. I'm listening to everything you're saying, bro.
Wisdom gonna come with age. That's how that shit go.
Yeah.
You got to know I was a nutcase when I was your age. I went for you 28.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was already locked up. I was locked up. Yeah, I was locked up. And I didn't know if I was coming home or not.
You was locked up?
At 28, yeah. I had got locked up for a murder and an armed robbery.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And I wish I could pull a video of the interrogation, bro. That shit funny as hell.
You beat it though?
I'm here.
For sure. For sure.
Yeah, I went twice.
Hey, I know cause I would, man, nigga, when me and Slick was on deck together, Slick used to be going to the day room with this nigga from Aurora, folk. And nigga, we was all the same age though, but nigga I forget his name, folk. We was in the drug program, so we call each other by our last names, but folks was in that bitch on the body. I'm like, how the fuck you get good time on the body, folk? He's second degree. They gave him 11 years, folk, at 50%.
Oh yeah. Nah, I don't know how you did that.
That's what I'm saying. So when I said that, I wasn't being funny. I'm like, shit, because I know niggas that did. And he, you know what I'm saying? Nigga, he showed some was second degree. Or I don't know what the fuck he did, folks, but it wasn't like It wasn't first degree murder, folks. It was some shit where then there was manslaughter, folks, on the homie. They gave his ass 11 years.
It's still violent crime. You shouldn't get 50% on no violence. I don't know how that shit work in Chicago though.
Yeah, he was in the Aurora.
Nigga,
it might not have been 50%. It was 50%. Oh God.
Nigga, I done went to court and the nigga admitted to killing 2 niggas and got 5 years for the pistol.
Yeah, but I mean, he probably got self-defense though.
This in Detroit, you know what I'm saying? So it was some self-defense shit.
This wasn't self-defense. This was like, I mean, it must have been self-defense. It was some type of self-defense, but he probably went to the extreme. Bro. I got another homie nigga that nigga. I got a nigga, this nigga from my hood. Nigga was, I don't know about y'all heard when I told this story. He was trying to trade guns with a nigga from another hood, folks. And both them niggas came in with the intentions on robbing each other. They both 2 different hoods trying to trade guns. They both were trying to take the gun from each other. Folks, he popped, my homie was nigga from my hood was in the back seat. He popped him in the stomach like 3 times. Folks popped him in the head like 5 times. And they gave folks life. He sat in the county for like 2 years. Went to the Menard, that same joint that Rondo number 9 that was down there in, folks. He was just down there in Menard for like 8 years, folks. Came back on the pill, folks. That nigga in Arizona driving trucks now, folks. On the dead home, that nigga ain't even in Peoria, bro. That nigga came home like 2 years ago, folks.
Think about that that number 9 and the nigga that killed all boys being in the same dorm together. What you think about that?
I know how that shit. It's shit bigger than like shit. Niggas looking at shit one dimensional. Especially if you ain't never been to a prison in that type of environment, bro. You don't know. It's not just they let us all out here on the deck and we all just out here. No, it's cars out here, folks. It's
prison politics for real.
It's politics and shit going on, folks. It's an order. It's an order where nigga ain't just gonna take out nigga because nigga motherfucker really die in this bitch. Nigga, you see it's a cage, but when that cage go up, bro, everybody out there got their poke on them, folks. When that cage go up, nigga, you got nowhere to go. You gotta sit there and up your life, nigga. Bro.
Life. You gotta live. I was trying to tell AK that I like, nigga, you ain't finna just crash. You know, nigga.
Think about that shit just like Slick, folks. Man, folks, all Slick had to do was just wait, chill off. So the more and more shit coming out, I'm figuring out what happened. I'm wondering like why he appeared because we never talked. He never said nothing about Peoria, folks. When he got out the joint, he paroled to they got a halfway a work release center where you get out, you get a job, but you still in prison though. The only thing you do is go to work, come home. Folks was in work release in Peoria, folks, and when he got to work and he got to meeting motherfuckers in England, he found him a little bitch. And folks came to Peoria for that. He wound up in Peoria. So what I'm saying? Man.
Niggas can find you.
Yeah, but that's how that shit be. That's how that shit happens, folks. Like,
they'll find you.
But yeah, though, folks, all he had to do was just wait till he get off the road, for he'd have been with Sosa in Cali, folks. He'd have been over there with I swear to God, he was, folks. You see, Sosa just dropped that song with him on there, folks. You see, he said RPT Slick, folks. He don't be doing that for nigga, folks. Slick was going to be one of them members, folks. Slick got his own Glow character, folks. Left Eye, folks. Y'all got to go look up all the Glow Gang characters, folks. Slick got his own character, folks. Ben had his own character since we was in the joint, folks. He was showing me that shit in the joint, folks. He got his own Glow Gang character, folks. Folks really one of them Glow Gang members, folks. It's just it's so much shit, politics and shit going on back in Illinois. Folks don't want to. Folks ain't know, folks. He probably would have, if he would have known it was gonna play out like this, he probably would have had folks put up somewhere, folks. You know what I'm saying? Until his parole over with, but it ain't go like that, folks. Like I said, folks, he's a grown man, folks. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, though, you think Rondo Dirt, nigga, Rondo OTF for real, folks. Nigga, you think Rondo finna jeopardize that, folks? This nigga finna die in prison. Y'all want folks to die in there with him? He finna, nigga, he booked on the body, folks. He not coming home, folks. Y'all want Rondo got the best lawyers in the country working to get him out of there, folks. Y'all think folks not finna throw that shit away, folks, finna go home, be a millionaire, folks, to stay in this bitch?
In prison. But see, look, the thing is, though, they BDs. So, okay, the BDs might be like 11 members in there, but the GDs got 50 members in there. They'll crush the BDs. They just on the politics shit, just keeping the peace so that it won't go up. You know what I'm saying? So if he make a move on the nigga and it wasn't politics, you know what I'm saying? Shit, I don't give a fuck what a nigga do to you. If that shit don't call for it, the politics don't call for it, nigga you can't do nothing. And if you do shit before it go up, them niggas be like, bro, you gotta handle that.
I'm gonna keep it 100, folks. Money talk, bullshit walk, folks. Rondo, the richest nigga on that deck, gang. Right, nigga, that's Dirk homie, folks. He the richest nigga. He is the politics, nigga. You see what I'm saying, folks? At the end of the day, folks, this ain't the feds, folks. This is nigga Menard State Correctional, folks. Nigga, them niggas in that bitch starving, folks. Them niggas not coming home, folks. On the home, everybody down there got bodies, folks. Murders, folks. Everybody down there for triple homicides, nigga. Rapings, nigga, burning houses down. Them niggas killers down there, folks. Them niggas down there for bodies that they caught in prison. At the end of the day, folks, it's not them niggas. Them niggas ain't got nothing, folks. He is the politics, folks. That money talking in prison, folks. If folks really wanted something done to do for dude, folks probably don't even want to even think about that shit. He don't probably ain't think about nothing but coming home right now, folks.
Could be.
He ain't nothing but coming home, folks.
Or he kind of, you know what I'm saying, got that shit under control. I know it's something deeper than just him being a hoe ass nigga. I don't think he no hoe ass nigga. He ain't no hoe.
Hell no, folks. And that's what the internet has shit fucked up, folks.
Yeah, man, niggas.
Whole ass nigga down there in Menard, folks. Period, folks. Your ass gonna be a PC somewhere.
Yeah, I don't think he's soft. I just think that shit, the politics just don't call for him making no move on a nigga. Or he probably just don't want to. Cause like you said, he is the richest nigga in there, so y'all own homies to cross you out for the right price.
Oh, Dirk said he got tired of sending that nigga $1,000 for. He asked him, "What's the max I can put on your books without you having to pay rent?" Oh, fuck. You got too much money on that bit. They'll make you pay for it.
Oh, they'll make you pay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm getting paid for you being. I'm gonna let Freeze go.
Them around. That's just what happened. So I say that to say when he's saying why Diddy peers not speaking up to him, I could take that as he basically saying like you niggas was doing the same shit. You hear me? You niggas was fucking on the hoes and you niggas was doing what y'all was doing. You know what I'm saying? I don't know whether not with men or not, but you know what I'm saying? Basically saying y'all know how the parties is because it's entertainment bit, so you know what's going on in them parties. So basically saying you was around nigga, you seen what was going on, you ain't say nothing. He knew what was going on because he groomed a lot.
#1 podcast network iHeart. Open your free iHeart app and search The Girlfriends Are Lost Sister to start listening.
Feel the windshield flavor. Yo, Josh, what's up, bro? Joshua Hargis, what up, bro? Shout out to the chat. Hey, if y'all up, we up. You know, I know I'm fucking with the third shifters right now. For y'all, smash that like button. It's 3:30 in the morning. Y'all hit that like button.
A lot of niggas. A lot of people remember themselves as a Russell Simmons. A lot of people. Russell Simmons came out Fat Farm. They come out Sean John. They come out Rockawell. Same cheap shit from China. Yep. That's why that shit gone today. Fubu, all that shit gone. Because they was going over there to them sweatshops over there in China, have to make that cheap ass shit, and then charge us high ass prices for the shit. Racists making money on the black community.
I love this nigga, folks. I ain't gonna cap this nigga be keeping it 100, folks. Y'all better listen, folks.
He ain't lying.
He ain't lying, folks. They going over there, but that Beyonce already told nigga. Beyonce told us, folks. Beyonce the one told us on the homies, nigga. That shit so cheap, and they come over here and charge it because it's cheap over here. You could go get you some jeans or some shit like some Sean John jeans for like $30. You know what I'm saying? $35, $40. Boy, I swear to God, they paying $2 for that shit.
Yep.
$1.50. I swear to God, folks.
$1.50 for the material, 50 cents an hour for the niggas making it.
Making millions off our stupid ass. That's why they feel like they the That's why they feel like they the black Illuminati. They feel like they the black higher ups because they feel like they ran game on us folk. And that's why they feel like they so much in control. But nigga, we see through all that shit. Y'all not nothing but colonize. If you ain't take that money for and put it back into the community for and build other black people up for, put them on game for, you ain't did shit for but the same shit the white folks doing.
That nigga Diddy robbed every nigga that fucked with him.
Man, they robbing us blind, folk. All them niggas. Beyonce, Rihanna, nigga, Rihanna still robbing them hoes with that 50 shit. She killing their ass, folk.
Ain't no way it shouldn't be a black city, like fully black.
Nigga, think about this. When I heard Rihanna was a billionaire, I said, how? Rihanna a billionaire? What the fuck she do? She not no billionaire off music. I ain't trying to. They say Fenty.
Yeah, that shit she got selling.
How much is she paying for that? She robbing they stupid ass. Oh, bro. She robbing they stupid ass.
I don't know, man.
See, I get on them based on the fact that they had a chance to change. They had a chance to make a change. Diddy was a billionaire, Russell Simmons, all them, these rappers, and these high black executives, like instead of them being, they had a chance to make an influence and an impact on the black community because all they had to do is, Diddy and them got the power, just like they got the power to call motherfuckers and get them to them parties. They got the power to call people to be able to set up, black banks. When Russell tried, he scammed us with the rush card. But instead of taking advantage of us, of black people, due to influence. Due to influence. You see what I'm saying? So they ain't putting nothing together, no black Walmart, where they put rapper clothes in, sell, different little stuff in there for the rappers and the up-and-coming rappers, up-and-coming artists, and it's black owned. You know what I'm saying? They sold us Ciroc. They sold us sections. They sold us these chains we wearing right now. They sold us a lifestyle that they put on the title Black Excellence on top of it. And there's nothing Black Excellence about it because they didn't start nothing. They ain't open up no school.
They taught you how to
No pre-K school, no daycares, no hospitals for the elderly. And they had a chance to change.
Bro, it was just did y'all do realize it was black slave when all the slaves was coming over, y'all do realize it was black slave owners too, right?
Yeah, we know that.
So it's the same thing. Folks, slavery ain't dead. And they've been telling us for years, but they ain't telling us that they was going slavers too. They ain't telling us but I understand it too. And it's not really slavery, it's just they profiting off our demise. They profiting off our demise.
They putting a slave mentality on you.
Yeah.
And they promoting a lifestyle you can't afford to keep you spending all your money trying to keep up with these motherfuckers.
It's all a game. And then guess what? Nigga, they bloodline, you say create generational wealth.
Yeah.
They creating that for theirs.
Mm-hmm.
And then what about ours?
We the ones that support that shit. We the ones that keep buying and spending the money on that stupid ass shit.
That's why when people like, why Free be talking like I ain't hating?
And then what they do is they point the finger at all the Jewish people and all the white people and all the other people that's up there that's not black. They point the finger at them like, look at what they doing, but they not talking about what they doing. You see what I'm saying?
No, they gotta blame somebody else.
I'm people game, no, brought people game. That's what these niggas doing, bro. They look at them, these white folks doing this. These Jewish motherfuckers, they doing that. Nigga, you doing the same shit, nigga. You just mad because, nigga, man, you doing the same shit they doing, bro.
They in control of him.
Yeah.
They got a lot of the other ethnics. Say it for me. You know what I'm talking about.
Ethnicity.
Yeah. Okay. So a lot of them, they understand that it's power in sticking to your own. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's more power when we together than it. Cause see, you got a Chinatown. Don't nobody go over there fucking around in Chinatown. Don't nobody fucking around in little Mexico, wherever the little Mexico town is. they keep their shit together, circulating that money within each other.
You can't pay a Mexican. You could pay, and see, people get fucked up when I say, because see, down here in Austin, it's a lot of integration, so they got a lot of Mexican people that they fuck with. But see, you got to really put it in their face and really make it feel like you really think that Mexican is, when it comes to doing business. I'm talking about anything, any type of business. Name it, any type of business. Just name it. You think he gonna go to you before he go to a Mexican, bro? He might know you for forever, folks, and he might just met this Mexican. He gonna go to the Mexican first, folks.
And he gonna pay that Mexican what he want. He gonna try to get a deal from you.
But guess what? The other Mexican that he going to gonna be fair with him. Black people come with too much mystery. You don't know if they're gonna do the good work, and if they is gonna do good work, they might try to tax you or overcharge you. And if they overcharge you, it's not gonna be worth the work that they doing. Or you might pay them and they don't even know what they just talk out their ass. You know what I'm saying? It really, black people is fucked up. I ain't here to take up for black people. Shit, we fucked up, bro.
Somebody gotta hold us accountable.
Homies, I ain't here.
No, so I'm telling y'all what it is. And I'm telling y'all how to separate reality from entertainment, basically. It's cool to be entertained, but you got to be able to separate that shit. Ain't none of them niggas did shit for me. Fuck them niggas. You feel what I'm saying? So when they do some fuck shit, they're going to speak out about it because it's affecting me. It's affecting my kids. It's affecting my grandkids with their influence. Because they influence you to vote. But they ain't saying shit now. None of them. You're Ludacris. You know what I'm saying? Your Diddy's. All them people, Beyonce. All y'all that pushed us to vote Democrat. Don't got shit to say. Ain't no speaking up. Ain't no black leaders. Listen, man.
Yo.
They made Omar popular, man. On the Y, man.
Are you sick of having issues with your webinars, wasting tons of time on troubleshooting with attendees?
Omar. Motherfucker love Omar because he was a gangster, because he was a killer, he was a robber.
Nigga gay as fuck.
Omar made the show. But Omar was gay as shit. And Omar was a rat. But people overlooked that. And they still looked at Omar as a favorite character. Omar. That's how it coming, y'all. But the same niggas like Omar, when they get their USP, Omar checking in. Omar can't walk the yard, rat ass nigga. Or you a nigga if you ain't a rat, when you get in them niggas putting that dick in them. Pardon my French, no diddy. But I'm just telling the reality of how it go. You know what I'm saying? It's like they try to mix the gay shit with the gangsterism. But I'm here to separate that. Ain't nothing gangster about another man putting no dick in their mouth.
Nah.
Whack 100.
I ain't gonna cap.
Ain't nothing gangster about no motherfucking.
Nah, we gotta start fucking with Freeze, y'all. I ain't gonna cap. Folks be keeping it 100. I ain't gonna cap. I like his delivery, folks. I ain't gonna cap. Fuck with real niggas.
Yeah. One of them old school ass smooth niggas.
Transgender show. Whack 100. Ain't nothing gangster about snitching. Allegedly, you got them allegations on you too. Whack 100. But you said Jim Jones was snitching. You see how people get the shit to it? They do the same shit. And not just back to, you know what I'm saying, the Russell shit. See, niggas like Russell, you know, they got money. And if I had much money as them, I'm disappearing, man. I ain't got shit to say. Fuck y'all. You feel me? I wouldn't say a shit. That's just how, if I was in his position, the type of guy he was. You know what I'm saying? But it ain't about the money. It's about influence, meaning he think his words mean something. He think him speaking out means something because they feel like they still got an influence on the black community. I'm here to separate that shit. Nigga, your words don't mean shit to me. You hear me? Your words don't mean nothing to me. once you've been exposed of doing what you're doing to taking advantage of the same black community that you're trying to push black excellence on. Let me say it slow because I'm a little country from the South. You try to push that same black excellence on us, but at the same time, you don't hurt more and tore down more women and sometimes most kids. Y'all don't tore them down. And you pushed and influenced us on the part to where you make us feel like going against God and going against nature was cool. Y'all making it seem like wearing black fingernail polish and wearing dresses and high heels is cool. Y'all pushing that. For real. You know what I'm saying? Most of the fashion industry is ran by the Rainbow Gang. You know what I'm saying? Nothing against them, but this is what it is. They pushing it. They pushing that stuff. And they taking our money. You feel me? They taking our money and they taking a lot of our kids' lives and choices away from them. You feel me? Because we try to be like them. Even me, I've been growing up. I don't try it. But everybody gonna say, oh, did that, Russell? Nobody speaking for the victims. That's the first thing black want to do. I don't believe that. Instead of at least saying, well, let me look into it. Let me check it out. First thing a nigga gonna say, I don't believe that. He ain't do that. That's the first thing a nigga gonna say. But the man just paid out $30 million. And y'all still talking about we kicking him. He ain't been accused. Man, the man paid out $30 million to Cassie. You hear me? See, one thing I know about men too. Men, you ain't too many men gonna speak up on somebody taking advantage of them. Ain't no man gonna talk about how they woke up the next morning and they don't got drugged at a party and you know what I'm saying? They've been compromised, their manhood been compromised. You know what I'm saying? And they show you the recording. You know what I'm saying? Too many men gonna speak out or speak on that. So the people that don't speak out against this, you know what I'm saying, we know, because we know a lot of y'all was around, a lot of y'all seen some shit, and a lot of y'all knew that it was some fuck shit going on. And a lot of women speak out too. And because a lot of them women know these niggas fuck boys, you hear me? A lot of these women know these niggas fuck boys. They gonna stuck their finger in their ass. Ass whack 100. Women don't did all type of shit to these niggas. You feel me? So they know they fuck boys. So you know what I'm saying? So they just there for the bread too. And working these niggas and getting dirt on these niggas. And they send people like Amber Rose and them out there to turn these niggas out. Because most of these niggas nerds, they never had no bitch. They never had no bad bitch anyway. And without the entertainment, they won't have a bad bitch. Without that money, you hear me? Most of these niggas nerds, they never had no girls. So when they get around them bad bitches, they don't know how to act. They start getting freaky and they can't take no. You know what I'm saying? They started getting where they can't take no, man. You know what I'm saying? But we ain't gonna let them write that type of shit I'm on. You hear me?
He not capping, folks.
A lot of the real motherfuckers, they seem like they got out the way, allegedly. Heavy D, real hip hop, DMX. DMX ain't never told this story. You hear me? I shout out No Fame. He right about that. DMX is never. Matter of fact, y'all check out No Fame, man. You have a lot of info on there, man. You know what I'm saying? For No Fame, man. Fuck with it. And like he was saying, DMX ain't never told this story, bro. Why is these niggas that so-called not in the street dying before the street niggas, before their time? Andre Harrell, Heavy D, Chris Lighty, Combat Jack. Lot of good people dying before their time. That had influence. Chris Lighty had influence in the industry. He was a big dog. You know what I'm saying? He was a pillar in that shit. Andre Harrell was too. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of people in entertainment world mimic themselves out to Russell. Both of them want to be Russell. That's why you get the Sean John. That's where you get the Rockaware. You know what I'm saying? Like FUBU and all that. You know what I'm saying? For us by Pelly, all this urban stuff, all the urban brands. Because Russell Simmons was somewhat a pioneer of that shit. So a lot of stuff he was doing, they was doing too. Allegedly. Even with the behind the scenes shit with the women and blackballing people Russell Simmons was just the first nigga that the white man gave entrusted with a lot of money.
Damn, think about that. They over there in you think about that real quick though. If you in a foreign country, over there looking for, like y'all said, they go over there and find somebody. They find the material, and then they find some people to do the work for 50 cents. If you over there with millions, 100+ million, half 100, 500 million, and you go to a country where they willing to sit in this motherfucking shop and work for 50 cents an hour, 25 cents an hour, and make these clothes. What you think they gonna do if you set up some type of system where you can bring they finest women back to America, and people gonna pay thousands of dollars to have sex with them, and they gonna live a good life. They gonna be put up. Them niggas probably brought all type of sex workers. That's probably where all this sex trafficking and all that shit came from in our community, folks. On the homies, black people probably set that shit up, folks.
No.
The motherfucker niggas who think they run the world, folks. Them niggas probably set that shit up.
I think that's more of a white people thing, like taking bitches from somewhere. Niggas always gonna try to give them the game. You know what I'm saying? Give them something to look at to get their attention and get them over here by choice. We ain't never been forcing no bitches to do nothing.
See, look, you thinking from a nigga. These is rich niggas, and they not forcing them, bro. You understand? Look at what people over here in America is willing to do just to be in the room with these niggas, bro. So what you think they over countries, they poor as hell and they got nothing? What you think they willing to do to be in the room with them niggas, let alone come back to America with them niggas? And live a good life. So I'm saying,
American dream.
Yeah, they don't gotta. I'm not saying they forcing nobody to do nothing.
Right. You manipulating them to come over here.
Yeah,
exactly.
They kind of put them somewhere and let niggas just run them.
Yeah, make them. You know what I'm saying? They gonna start family, get them married, find somebody to marry them, get them. You know what I'm saying? Jobs. You know what I'm saying?
Now they legal shit. They legal then.
Now they legal, bro. Now they, but nigga, you know who brought? They came over here with a bro. Man, there's so much shit going on, man. But I can understand. I feel like just like everything else, the government took over everything. The government is in control of everything, bro. You know what I'm saying?
They the biggest tricks. You know what I'm
saying? They in control. They just like they taking over the weed industry. They took over that industry. Every industry you think, yeah, niggas run Mexican. Nah, bro. Certain shit like down here, a lot of the Hispanic, they run everything down here. I ain't gonna cap, but like certain parts of the world, that's why people think Texas so independent, nigga. Texas is run by the cartel, nigga. That's why this bitch independent, nigga. That's why they keep their own law, nigga. They in cahoots with them niggas across the border, bro. So that's why they so motherfucking independent, bro. But Texas do got some good ass gun laws. I love their gun laws and shit like that. But when it comes to the streets and the prostitution and the drugs and all that shit, nigga, the Mexicans run this shit down here.
Let me ask you something though, because you came from up there to down here.
Yeah.
Have you ever noticed like how up there white people have no authority over us, so we ain't scared to be ourselves around them.
Ooh.
But when you ever, huh?
You know where I'm from? Up top.
Yeah, it ain't white folks
run that bitch, bro. They run everything. White people run everything. We is the smallest. We is the ants. We the ants.
Okay, so I because in Detroit we just a black city, so we ain't never been
different. Detroit, Philadelphia, Atlanta, cities like that, y'all different.
Nah, these niggas down here in Georgia, they like get shook when
Georgia, that's a black, Georgia, like Atlanta, that whole surrounding area, like it's a good black coat. Illinois fucked up, gang. You not know what they doing? All that shit is a trick. All that gang, slide and killing each other, that shit is a trick to get us off the street, either dead or in jail. Bro. That's all a trick, bro. We the smallest of the small up there, folks. But we just don't realize we do realize it. Fuck that, we know it. I ain't trying to have anybody from up there know, folks. Like that shit ain't nothing. Hell no, that shit. Fuck the entertainment. When we talking about nigga, look at them prison books, look at them jail records, folks. Look at the death totals and all that shit, nigga. We the smallest. We small. We small. We ain't got no power.
Damn, that's crazy.
We can't even get out the neighborhood. How the hell we gonna have some power in the? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's crazy. I don't know. I just know. I noticed like when white people get around, when these niggas get around white people, they kind of like change. You know what I'm saying? They like kiss the white dude. They won't say certain things to this white man that they'll say to like me or you, one of us. You know what I'm saying?
You mean down south? You mean down south?
Yeah. Like they be trying to kiss on these white folks' ass, man. And I never seen no shit like that before. Never. I never seen a white man in no business, no work atmosphere, a nigga change his whole demeanor because this white man walked in the room that's a supervisor or a higher up.
Man,
shit, that's pretty much everywhere though.
You see?
No. It's man, look, I know what you're talking about, real spill, bro. I was standing at Shreveport, Louisiana, and it's different. When I say everywhere I've been is different, nigga, Austin is different from anywhere I ever been. And Shreveport, folk, I ain't never, nigga, Shreveport feel like it's back in 1950, folk. It feel like it's still slavery, folk. Like the way they treat white people down there, folk. I swear to God, bro, nigga. I work for a furniture company, nigga. The owner, he was supposed to be Jewish, but that was a white man, bro. And nigga, it was only like 6 of us that worked there, bro. Yeah, nigga up under him was a white boy. He had the rest of us was black niggas, folk. I tell you, folk, all we used to do was argue and get into it with each other, folk. And when the white boy, the head white boy walking, bro, listen to this, bro. This how my supervisor, 55 years old, bro. He been working for that company since he was 18. But really, he was working for their family. He was working for their family up until he was 18. As soon as he got out of high school, he went to start working for the company. But the only reason he knew that family is because his mama and his daddy used to be the house carekeepers for the owner's mama and daddy. Like, it's some family slavery shit going on. Like, his mama and his daddy used to cut the grass, clean the house, mop the floors, you know what I'm saying? Keep the house together, fold the clothes on the homies, like black people, bro.
Yeah, I know.
And they used to come in, cook his food. You know what I'm saying? Like basically his house.
It was like the maids and the butlers.
Yeah, the maid and the husband used to rake and do the outside work, nigga. And this a rich white man who don't do nothing, bro. But this what I'm saying, nigga. This is back in the 1900s, early 1900s, folks. His mama and daddy used to work, and so they see him and they scoop him up from a young boy, folks. From when he was a kid, for his daddy used to be brought there working with their daddy. For when his daddy died, they passed it down to their son Ricky the owner, and Ricky the owner now, folks. So now he been working with Ricky. They grew up together, folks. But he still, if you come around, for he still that like nigga. They used to work the shit out of my. He 50 years old, for they used to work the shit out of Malcolm, bro. I ain't gonna cat. They used to work the shit out that nigga. I used to feel bad for him, but he used to make. Hell no, bro. He put that company on his back, bro. He used to do everything, folks. And they used to sit back and get the money, folks. They get thousands of $1,000 a day, folks. This nigga making probably $200 a day.
Peanuts.
And they sit back. But this been going on for niggas since he was 18, nigga.
For years. So look.
He don't realize it though. He don't realize it. I'm breaking it down to him. Bro, you realize what he think about it like, oh well, shit, I'm 50 now. Fuck it. Man, I'm finna retire in 5 years.
He'll cuss you out, argue you down.
I swear to God, folks.
Around, he goddamn everything that white man say he right.
Yes, sir. Yeah, they be like, yes, sir. Oh, yes, sir. I'm sorry, Mr. Ricky.
Man, that shit crazy.
What's wrong, Mr. Ricky? What I do, Mr. Ricky?
That's what I'm
skinny ass white man.
I ain't never seen no shit like that till I moved down south.
I'm like, oh my God, bro. This skinny ass white man, bro. He busting his ass for $1,200 a week. This man raking in $10,000-$15,000 a week. And he not doing shit, but he the owner though. So I'm saying?
Yeah, that's capitalism at its finest.
Yeah, guess what they paying me? They paying him. They paying the supervisor 22 an hour. Guess what? I ain't even know until I sat back and really watched the numbers. I had to start looking at niggas check stubs and shit, nigga. Cause I'm wondering, like, nigga, cause they trying to put the slave mentality on me. Cause I just got here. I gotta pay my bills. My baby at this time, my baby mama was like 7 months pregnant, folks, and we needed. It was all on me to pay the bills, folks. So they don't. But they trying to work me like a slave, nigga. They thought I was gonna be like him, nigga. Once I found out, nigga, I'm making $13.50 an hour, folks, and he making 22 an hour, and nigga, I'm seeing me and him the only ones doing work, folks. We setting up all the furniture, we doing all the deliveries, we doing all the pickups, nigga. We doing all the maintenance. We pulling up to everybody. We doing the nigga. Y'all sitting back, taking calls, telling us where to go. On a dead homie. Oh hell no, folks. Nigga, I start falling back. Nigga, I'm not. Nigga, you making 22 an hour, nigga. You better do that shit yourself. I'm here to help, nigga. I'm gonna do $13 an hour worth of work, folks, on the dead homies. Nigga, you get your $22 an hour worth, nigga, on the homies. So shit, they wind up firing me, folks. Hell no, folks. On the homies. I wind up going to jail and shit. Bro, got pulled over with some weed. I fuck with Shreveport though. Them niggas kind of like Peoria, but they got too much. The white people run that. They got a slave mentality down there, folks.
Control thing over folks down south, and that shit fucked up. That shit fucked up, bro. I'm talking about a nigga. I seen a nigga like talk about his partner to the white man, and then shit on his partner in front of the white man.
You know why? I'm gonna tell you why. You know why? Because they dumb. I can speak for what I've seen. They dumb. So it's so cordial because the black folks respect the white folks so much. They respect them because they got all the money and power. But you can sit there and tell them black folks, like, bro, this how they got their money and this how they got their power. They took it from your grandma and grandpa, nigga. And nigga, now they put it in your face, nigga, and they being cordial and cool. They give you whatever you want, nigga, because it's really your shit.
Yeah.
And if they not giving you whatever you want, they give you crumbs. You just don't know it. You know what I'm saying? You think you're getting paid good, but you really getting crumbs. They tricking, and then you will tell them that, and they'll be like, "Nah, nigga." And I just told you, I broke it down for niggas, bro. Like, folks, wherever he got all that furniture and all that shit from, I'm telling you, bro, them niggas took all that shit. It all started from somewhere, bro. Them folks ain't come over here with that money, bro. They took it from somebody, bro. They took it from somebody, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's how Louisiana is, bro. And you know what I'm saying? That nigga, the owner of my company, folks, that nigga was a shark, nigga. That nigga was a fucking money shark. I ain't gonna cap. That nigga was sharp, but I'm a money shark, so me and him, we kind of got along, folks. But he was a white. He used to say he was Jewish. I used to air tight. Man, that man ain't Jewish. That's a white man, bro. Yeah, I used to have to tell him, folks, like, nah, bro. They used to go to the mosque and everything. I'm like, I just look at that. I was like, come on, bro.
Yeah, but niggas are the original Jews.
Yeah, I was telling them that shit too. They told me, you know what I'm saying, they don't listen. They don't want to listen. Oh yeah. They said, well, I ain't no Jew. I'm a nigga from the South. It was my supervisor telling me I ain't no Jew. I'm a motherfucking nigga. Fuck them black Jews, whatever Jews you talking about. I'm a nigga from the South, nigga. My mama and daddy was nigga slaves, nigga. And nigga, that's all I know. I don't know nothing further than that, nigga.
You need to learn.
And go back to smoking his cigarette. I used to be looking at his ass, Chase smoking them cigarettes like you just a goofy all around the board, folks. Don't go eating pork chops and shit, folks. I'm like, folks, y'all ass make me sick in this bitch on bro grade. I had to get away from them niggas, folks. Them niggas bad for my health. Hold on.
Shit, man. I'm gonna get it down here, man. I'm finna go in here, man. Get my
control, man.
Say what now?
I'm finna see what Freeze talking about.
All right, I'll get with y'all later.
It's nice. The silence.
Strangers. But anyway, on into the nigga kingdom, man. Let's talk about this Rick Ross beef. You got Rick Ross going at Drake. Now a lot of this stuff I'm just putting together, I'm just talking stuff and talking my shit. And a lot of stuff, you ain't gotta take serious, just allegedly, hear me? But it just give y'all this something to think about. Now, Rick Ross made a lot of money with Drake. And in the song, he's saying stuff about Miss Gladys. He's saying stuff like BBL, mostly going at Drake about the BBL stuff and all this type of stuff. But Rick Ross, you the right hand man of Diddy Epstein.
Yeah.
You hear me? You hang with Diddy Epstein and you beefing and saying another nigga got BBL. It used to be men used to be hating on women for getting BBL. Now men are beefing about BBLs because men getting them. You hear me? It's a gender swap. You hear me? But that just lets you know how far we have gone to beefing about BBLs type shit. You hear me? And a lot of stuff, you ain't gotta take serious, just allegedly, you hear me? But it just give y'all this something to think about. Now, Rick Ross made a lot of money with Drake. And in the song, he's saying stuff about Miss Gladys. He's saying stuff like BBL, mostly going at Drake about the BBL stuff and all this type of stuff. But Rick Ross, you the right hand man of Diddy Epstein. You hear me? You hang with Diddy Epstein and you beefing and saying another nigga got BBL. It used to be men used to be hating on women for getting BBL. Now men are beefing about BBLs because men getting them. You hear me? It's a gender swap. You hear me? But that just lets you know how far we have gone to beefing about BBLs type shit. You hear me? When that let me know that it don't really make sense. A lot of the beef really don't make sense if you look at it from that perspective. You hear me? But that's what the ism kick in at. You hear me? Because Rick Ross ain't really had nothing to say. You got to think Drake fucked his bag up when he destroyed me. Rick Ross ain't say nothing then, and man fucked your bag up. Because really, me ain't really been hitting on nothing since then. But let me see here. That's just the way I look at stuff. So now what's the real agenda? Why would Rick Ross merge himself into the spotlight at a beef with Drake when at first it was the Kendrick Lamar going at Drake, J. Cole? Remember, that was the beef. And then Rick Ross throw himself in it, shooting at Drake. You hear me? Trying to get some, because most people in the entertainment business, trending topics is what keep them alive and fund their careers and keep them relevant. You hear me? So I'm gonna say this. Like, I would think that it was more or less him getting the attention off of his partner, Diddy Epstein. You hear me? You trying to get the attention off Diddy, Rick Ross. That's what you doing. Because you was at a lot of them parties too. You hear me? So you got to go down with the ship. That's the way I'm looking at it. Like, you really just, and Drake and Diddy got into it too. Remember? Y'all remember that? Diddy supposed to been on Slap Drake and all this type of stuff. So a lot of this stuff, man, it'd be crazy, man. But just think about it, y'all. You can take the spotlight off of Diddy for a minute. You know what I'm saying? And, get up in that, because when he rapping, all the stuff gonna come out. You feel me? Before when he shooting back, how you did Rick Ross kissing Diddy and all that type of stuff. You hear me? You been hanging around Diddy a lot. You hear me? Especially during that rock era. You hear me? So, and you already got the song. You put Molly in a drink. She didn't even know it. You feel me? You already said all that, so we already know what you on. And you probably was hitting me. I would think so. You feel what I'm saying? If Diddy was hitting him, you were hitting him too, because he got him from you. You hear me? That's when you got that deal. Probably was a high price. That's how they get paid, through the record deal. You hear me? You think motherfucker don't know? You hear me? We know. So with that being said, you can tie that into even the stuff like weird stuff Meek be doing. After his career, he hang around rich white men. Elton John. You put necklace around Elton John hugging you behind your waist. And man, don't really let no man hug from the waist, man. You hear me? Just think about this now, y'all. Y'all think about all what's going on. You know what I'm saying? If Roll won't supposed to be saying nothing right now. There's too much going on. But I'm saying to say this, y'all. We getting caught up in the world where we trying to get caught up in being perfect, even when you get BBLs and all that. A lot of stuff just needs to be natural. I think that shit fuck your body up. You hear me? At the end of the day, but people don't get caught up of looking perfect. But what they trying to look perfect for? The camera. People trying to look perfect for the camera. You know what I'm saying? So you don't want to get caught up in trying to look perfect for the camera and end up hurting yourself and trying to keep up with an image that you really can't afford. You see what I'm saying? But what's meant for you gonna come to you anyway. You know what I'm saying? So don't get fooled and caught up in people trying to push people being perfect. You hear me? As far as body wise. Because everything got to be in you anyway. You hear me? That's why you got a lot of people that got a lot of these degrees, but they ain't got the pedigree. A lot of stuff got to be in you. You hear me? The ism for the day, y'all, man. And I'm gonna give y'all this. But I said the other day, and somebody told me it was airplane. You hear me? It went over the people's head. So I'm gonna give y'all this ism again today, man. And y'all keep it up, man, to keep this in your head. Life is like a bicycle, man. In order to keep your balance, you got to keep it moving, man. It's your mama little brother, your cool uncle, OG Freeze.
That's real spill though. Keep your balance.
He said something right here.
Well, you got me out in the cold, man. I better pray tonight.
What's up, y'all? It's your mama little brother, your cool uncle, OG Free. I told y'all, man. I don't got that haircut, you hear me? So I'm gonna be talking about it, you hear me? I'm gonna talk about it, yeah. I got two people I got to talk about today. I told y'all when y'all do something, I got a new haircut, I got a hair on. When you do something and it's a violation, you know what I'm saying, of the game, you know what I'm saying? I will come down on you. You hear me? We will come down on you. And the first person up that I want to talk about is Cuban Gooden Jr. Trey. Let's talk about Trey, man. Man, this getting crazy about a moment, you hear me? But I guess he was trying to get ahead of the curve, as they would say. Because this man had the nerve to say that he don't know Diddy. He said he don't know Diddy, y'all, and that Diddy just an acquaintance. He didn't really know Diddy like that. Now, for all y'all that got a little bit of sense, you hear me? You know this man lying. What he doing is he coming down Trey, man. Let me out though. You was in the car riding. The man was in the car riding, man. You had the same allegation with Diddy. The man got you in court. The man got your name. Talk about you put you put your arm around him. You do all that. You hear me? You do all that. You do all that. You did all that now. And not just that, they in court. They in court. This is not no allegations, something I made up. The man met you on the yacht, man. Got the pictures and the video with you on the yacht. We see his arm. You see his arm around the man. All that. But you don't know Diddy. That's what I be talking about. So now he coming down. Let me out the car, though. Let me out, though. Cuba Good Jr., man, you know what you did, man. You coming out. You know you come down homosexual, man. You come down homosexual. You're a grown man. And you know what I'm saying, you do your thing. You know what I'm saying? That's on you. That's your personal business. But you know what I'm saying, when you come down allegations and you know what I'm saying, you're coming down.
I ain't gonna cap. I think a lot of them acting niggas, like a lot of them actors like Cuba Good Jr., niggas said some niggas tried to take him for Tyrese the other day. Niggas, knock it off, bro. Them sensitive ass niggas. All them sensitive ass niggas that was acting good, folk. Now niggas like, let me see, it's some real niggas, folk. You know what I'm saying? Okay, we got nigga like Ice Cube. I got Ice Cube fucked up. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never heard shit about DMX, Exhibit. I ain't never heard no weird shit about Nas. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's some real niggas, don't get me wrong, but like niggas like Ludacris, niggas like Cuba Good Jr., Tyrese. Man, them niggas suspect, them actors, bro. Trey Songz. No, Trey Songz ain't no actor, he's suspect. Actors and suspects. I ain't gonna got any nigga that can play with their emotions.
What you have about Luda?
Any nigga that can play with their emotions like that, it's some feminine shit going on. Hold on.
What you hear about Luda?
He said, I heard a bunch of shit about Ludo. God, but it wasn't no homo. I didn't hear no weird shit. I'm just saying, folks, just them niggas suspect to me, folks. Nigga that can just play with their emotions like that, they can go up and down it. That shit weird to me, but that ain't no man shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? That ain't no manly. You know what I'm saying? That's like Martin Lawrence, niggas like that, folks. I don't, you know what I'm saying? Eddie Murphy, folks. Them niggas fruity to me, folks. I ain't gonna count. Like in real life though, like they good actors, they good on the screen. Don't get me wrong. Chris Rock, cool though. Chris Rock, cool, folks. He ain't all. I'm just saying, I just ain't one of them. I ain't no. For I don't know. For my emotions be real, folks. I be going on real. I can't just act and play with my emotions and cry. Like I can't do that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know. Acting is just not a man's sport to me, folks. I ain't gonna count. I feel like we should leave that to the females. But if we did, it wouldn't be no male actors. So I ain't knocking nobody for doing what they doing. I'm just saying though, like, you know what I'm saying? Like Tyler Perry really did it the best, folks. That's a man, he wouldn't put a dress on and played a woman, folks. He was really being him. Like when he put that dress on and he turned into Medea, folks, that's not no character. That's his alter ego, folks. You know what I'm saying? That's not no character. That's what I'm trying to say, folks. These niggas got other, when you can play with your emotions and you got alter egos and shit like that, a lot of these niggas have a girl size, folks, on the home, especially them actors, folks. You know what I'm saying? They crowd command and do all that shit. That shit don't come natural to no man, folks. That's what I'm saying.
Bo said that's his alter ego.
Yeah.
Raping a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Not just no, you know. So we ain't heard no other alligator. But if you hanging out with Diddy on them yachts, ain't no telling what's going on. You hear me? But that's something small like an 8-ball, y'all. What I really want to talk about, and really we got to speak on, man, because a lot of people want to know how the hell NBA YoungBoy keep getting out of jail, man. You keep getting out, man. The feds, man. I just did this.
Yeah,
See, I'm qualified to speak on this, y'all. I'm qualified. I think after 21 years in the federal penitentiary, I'm qualified to speak on certain shit. You hear me? And a lot of people talk about, hey, man, if you ain't got the paperwork, you don't supposed to speak on that. Okay. But when you go to the feds 2-3 times, that don't happen, brother. For what he going for. You got to think, look, this man got caught with all them guns. Y'all was on TI now. NBA YoungBoy get caught with all them guns. Even at that video shoot, they raided. Everybody went to jail. He the only one got out. You come down violation, cutting your ankle, all that. And you come down herpes. Come down herpes. You hear me? Everybody, man, that don't happen, brother. For what he going for. You got to think, look, this man got caught with all them guns. Y'all was on TI now. NBA YoungBoy get caught with all them guns. Even at that video shoot, they raided. Everybody went to jail. He the only one got out. You come down violation, cutting your ankle, all that. And you come down herpes. Come down herpes. You hear me? All that. Allegedly. I don't want niggas to sue me on all this old shit. You know how this shit go. But just allegedly. You know what I'm saying? No, I ain't read no paperwork. But it's starting, flags is everywhere. Flags everywhere. And I know I ain't the only one feel the same way. Man, ain't no way you getting out of jail like that, man. You got 60 some charges, man. Federal charges, man.
Federal.
60 some federal. Thug ain't got caught with nothing.
No.
And he on trial.
They know what.
And he in jail, can't get a bond. I don't want to hear that about the bag, because the nigga ain't worth nothing but $4 million. You know what I'm saying? It's niggas out here in the street worth more than that. Got that shit around their neck. So all that about the bag, all that shit dead. It's either two things. You can take the window or you can take the stairs on this. Either you tell him, and since they want to say the bag, okay, you only worth $4 million, but you got influence. And we know most of your influence and most of his stuff, like he don't own none of this. He don't own his YouTube page. He don't own none of that stuff. So you're really doing it for the white folks. You hear me? So now, only thing, the conclusion that you can come clean with.
Yeah, what'd you say?
You only worth $4 million.
$4 million. Yeah, I don't know.
Man, nigga, should be worth more than that.
I don't know. Y'all gotta understand these niggas be lying though, bro. They add up Forbes and all that shit. They be adding up all what they worth.
Right.
Okay. When they say what you worth, that means what you worth. Like that's what you worth. That's your value. That's your worth. That don't mean you don't even own what you worth. You might be worth $45 million, but you only got $4 million to your name.
Free, funny as hell.
You know what I'm saying? That $45 million that you worth, nigga, 85% of that is owned by your record label.
Right.
Niggas gonna be having ownership. That's why Dolph was different, folks. Dolph was owned than the majority of all his music.
All his shit.
Yeah, folks. That's why Dolph was different, folks. That's why they killed Dolph. That's why they saying that's why they killed Dolph. I believe so it's deeper than what everybody thinks, folks. I believe that money trickled down from folks. You know, it came from Gotti and all that shit, but I'm saying, nigga, Gotti fuck with them Jimmy Gotti fuck with them record label execs and all that.
Yeah.
It's deeper than that, folks.
He fuck with the white man.
Yeah.
Dolph wasn't on none of that shit, and that's why they was mad at him.
Yup. Or you can take the stairs on this. Either you tell him, and since they want to say the bag, okay, you only worth $4 million, but you got influence. And we know most of your influence and most of his stuff, like he don't own none of this. He don't own his YouTube page. He don't own none of that stuff. So you're really doing it for the white folks. You hear me? So now, only thing, the conclusion that you can come clean with is the white folks using your influence to keep damaging the minds of the kids. And you wearing wild black fingernails, man.
Hey, Waco. We get he worth at least 100 M's, but when we saying out of that 100 M's, how much of that percentage do he own? How much NBA Youngboy? Matter of fact, how much do whatever his name is, Kentrell, folks? NBA Youngboy is a character. How much do Kentrell own of that $100 million of NBA Youngboy is the character? It's worth $100 million. How much do Kentrell own out of that $100 million? Is what we saying.
Nigga, you coming out Omar, nigga, from the Y. You coming out Omar from the Y. That's you. You coming out Omar. You coming out Omar from the Y, man. You did a song with Lil Nas X. You got black fingernails. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The gangsters just don't do. Ain't nothing gangster about black fingernail polish. You can act like it's some grave digger, all that old goofy shit. You hear me? Pull that paperwork out. Since we ain't got the paperwork, man, you got the right. You supposed to step to the front and show us this shit. You hear me? You got to show the people. Show that discovery. Show your docket sheet. Oh, let's go with the feds. I know all the federal. I'm down there. I'm down there goddamn Johnny Cochran. When it comes to this shit, you know what I'm saying? Johnny Freeze. You hear me? When it comes to that, we need to see. Because you influenced and you did a lot of popping it. And you did a lot of talking about the spinning and all this old shit. You feel me? We need to see that paperwork. We need to see that. 100,000, and then you bought it up at 100,000. 100,000, man. 100,000. And you got all that shit. 66 charges in the Fed. Anybody that's been in the Feds know better than this.
You don't even get no bond.
I'm speaking to my federal people, man. Y'all help me out with this, man.
You can't even beat the Fed case.
I was just saying that, like, never.
Oh, you can't beat no Fed case.
Never in the history of life have we ever seen this many niggas get federal bonds. Folks.
If the feds come and get you, gang, they got you. They got all their evidence. That's how they came and got O-Block, man. They sat back for that long and got all that shit when they came and got them, it was over with. Because they had all the information. They had shit we didn't even know they had. And they had tapes, inside tapes, them leaving the oak, all type of shit. You like, damn. They had motherfucking tapes of them to follow them niggas for damn near months.
That's all we saying. When in the history of life have we seen niggas get better? And I got to
never, nigga. Nigga, on my mom, nigga, they would have had a bond.
On the guy, like they would have had a bond, folks.
One of them niggas would have had a bond. Not all. One or two of them niggas would have had a bond, bro. Come on, man. I know. Well, come on. I got cousins in the Fed, bro. I know what that. Come on, man. Ain't no bonding out of that shit, bro. For motherfucking scamming. Nigga, that's you give me 75% of your time.
Freeze just put us on game with some shit, folks.
He definitely did, because I wasn't even thinking about it like that at first. First, I'm like, damn, boy, young boy beat the, God damn. Then I'm up and listening to this nigga. I'm stopping and thinking like, hold on. You can't beat no Fed case.
Yeah.
But, it's different rules in every city, I guess, then, every state, I know for Illinois, so you ain't beat no Fed case, so.
Federal is federal, folks. Federal is all across the state. It's the same laws all across the country. Federal is federal, state is state. Federal. So it's not no different from everybody else. It's the same thing in Chicago.
Yeah, folks, you can't beat no Fed case, folks. If he's in the county, I probably can understand it. That nigga in the Feds, bro. He was on federal probation, federal house arrest. Like, what the fuck? How the fuck you even get that?
Yeah, exactly.
The fuck?
He didn't beat the Feds. He got to fight the case. They just let him go home. And that's
right. How, though, bro? How?
The Feds don't
Where did the Feds fuck up at? Like, I got to go back and look at that case.
Listen, this is what I'm saying. You get two things. When you get picked up, he haven't beat the case yet. He haven't even won the trial. They just said he can go home until the trial starts and until he gets sentenced and get his time. What
now?
Listen,
or you talking about the other case?
This is what I'm saying. He caught the case, right? The feds picked him up. He bonded out, like a regular state. It's the same thing as state. He bonded out and they let him go on an ankle bracelet. Right?
Right.
What the whole world is saying is the Fed, you don't get a bond on the Fed. The Fed, when the Feds pick you up, you don't get to go home and fight your case, bro.
You don't get to bond for revolt.
Yeah, that's what everybody's saying. You don't get to go home with an ankle. You don't get to go home and put an ankle bracelet on and fight that shit from home, bro.
Yeah.
Like the past 4 years, 3-4 years, folks, niggas been getting out the Feds with ankle bracelets on, folks. And that's what we saying, folks. What's going on, folks? This shit never used to happen, folks. Now it's just happening back to back with rappers, folks. This is what we saying, folks. That's what he's saying.
Yeah.
Folks. And then he was already out on one federal bond with an ankle bracelet on. They pick him up with 66 new charges, and he get out on another federal bond. That's $100,000.
That's what I'm saying. That right there. That's what I'm saying, though. Don't he supposed to get this shit to revolt?
Man, we don't understand how a federal bond. we don't really understand how a federal bond work with them getting revoked and everything because we've never seen it. So nigga can't be like this. How it go when you get out on federal bond? If you out on federal bond and you catch another case, it's over with. Or if you get out on federal bond, you can get another. We don't know, nigga, because this shit never happened in the history of the Fed.
Exactly.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay, now I get it. So he never bonded out at the first time.
It's only one way that you coming home from the Feds with an ankle bracelet on your ankle, bro. And that's you snitching.
Right, telling. But this my thing though. Shorty ass been up in Utah for damn near 4-5 years now. Who the fuck he telling on?
Shit.
Some old shit?
Nah, listen. That's why I say Freeze just put us on game.
Yeah, he definitely did.
Listen. He just put us on game because he said, You ain't worth number 4 million.
Right.
But you got influence.
Yeah. Okay.
When all the feds and the lawyers and the music industry and all the NFL owners and NBA owners and all these people work together, folks.
Mm-hmm.
In the same course, it's all built on an industry that's built off of us. So when he say you got influence, they can use his. When he came home last time on federal bond with the ankle bracelet, what he was doing? Painting his face, polish on. He got influence.
Oh, so when we get you out, nigga, you gotta be a motherfucking industry puppet now, nigga.
You gotta be a puppet.
Okay, right? Okay.
I said this. Go back and watch my live, like when he first got picked up for this shit. I said he finna come home, and this time, if he come home, he gonna put a dress on. He gonna either put a dress on or he gonna put a purse on. Watch, bro. Cause nigga, they already let you out one time. You painted your fingernails. You gonna have to go extreme this time. Nigga, you have to do some more weird shit. Watch, it's gonna be some weird shit. But Freeze just put us on game on how that shit, like, you know what I'm saying? You ain't got that much, but you got influence. Why is bond only $100,000? That let y'all know he ain't got no money. His bond only $100,000. They ain't even want to do him like that. They ain't even want to do him like that. His bond only $100,000, bro.
$100,000, bro. So that be nigga bonds at the street.
You know what I'm saying, bro?
For all them charges though? Come on, man.
Yeah.
He ain't never mind. Free and never, he ain't never mind. 60-something charges and your bond $100K? Nigga, you supposed to be under the jail.
You got $100,000 bond. So folks said either you snitch it or like he said, we gonna use your influence. But OG Free said he wants to see that paperwork. Hold on, let me bring him back up. Bro.
Bag, okay. You only worth 4 million, but you got influence. And we know most of your influence and most of his stuff, like he don't own none of this. He don't own his YouTube page. He don't own none of that stuff. So you're really doing it for the white folks. You hear me? So now, only thing, the conclusion that you can come clean with.
And guess what? The white folks is his record label execs, the people who own his music, the rights to him, the rights to NBA YoungBoy. When he say he doing it for them is the same people. They own NBA YoungBoy. Them is the people who is in cahoots with the judges, with the feds. They in cahoots with all the other music execs, with all the NFL owners, with all the people who got influence over the black culture and black community. All them people in the background is the people who really own NBA YoungBoy. So when they lock NBA YoungBoy up and put him in the feds, they not locking him up. They locking him up, but they really locking them white folks' money up, folks. So them white folks behind the scene, like, hold on now. All right, y'all got them. All right, y'all got them. What y'all need them to? We scratch your back, I scratch mine, type shit. You see what I'm saying? That's how they moving on us like straight pawns. We straight pawns and ants, folks, on the homies. That's all we is. I don't give a fuck how much money you got. I don't give a fuck how much influence you got. For we all pawns in they game, man. Let me go back to that video. Folks, Freeze be like low key. I ain't gonna count rocking with Freeze. Folks dropping some jewels now.
Why would I use kayak to compare?
Folks dropping them gems now, oh, bro. Y'all gotta this would nigga gotta open their eyes, folks. Now I see why BG fuck with them, oh, bro. They gotta open their eyes, folks. It's different when you don't know no better, but when a nigga putting it in your face and you still playing dumb, that's your problem, bro.
You go to the feds 2-3 times, that don't happen, brother. For what he going for. You got to think, look, this man got caught with all them guns. Y'all was on TI now. It'd be a young boy get caught with all them guns. Even at that video shoot, they read it. Everybody went to jail. He the only one got out. You come down violation, cutting your ankle, all that. And you come down herpes. Come down herpes. You hear me? All that. Allegedly. I don't want niggas to sue me on all this old shit. You know how this shit go. But just allegedly. You know what I'm saying? No, I ain't read no paperwork, but it's starting. Flags is everywhere. Flags everywhere. And I know I ain't the only one feel the same way. Man, ain't no way you getting out of jail like that, man. You got 60 some charges, man. Federal charges, man. 60 something federal. Thug ain't got caught with nothing. And he on trial. And he in jail, can't get a bond. I don't want to hear that about the bag, because the nigga ain't worth nothing but $4 million. You know what I'm saying? This niggas out here in the street worth more than that. Got that shit around their neck. So all that about the bag, all that shit dead. It's either two things. You can take the window or you can take the stairs on this. Either you telling, and since they want to say the bag, okay, he only worth $4 million, but you got influence. And we know most of your influence and most of his stuff, like he don't own none of this. They don't own his YouTube page. He don't own none of that stuff. So you're really doing it for the white folks. You hear me? So now, only thing, the conclusion that you can come clean with is the white folks using your influence to keep damaging the minds of the kids. And you wearing around black fingernails, my nigga. You coming out Omar, nigga, from the Y. You coming out Omar from the Y. That's you. You coming out Omar. You coming out Omar from the Y, man. You did a song with Lil Nas X. You got black fingernails. You know what I'm saying? It's just stuff that gangsters just don't do. Ain't nothing gangster about black fingernail polish. You can act like it's some grave digger, all that old goofy shit. You hear me? Pull that paperwork out. Since we ain't got the paperwork, man, you got the right. You supposed to step to the front and show us this shit. You hear me? You got to show the people. Show that discovery. Show your docket sheet. Oh, this go with the feds. I know all the federal. I'm down there. I'm down there goddamn Johnny Cocker when it comes to this shit. You know what I'm saying? Johnny Freeze. You hear me? When it comes to that, we need to see, because you influenced and you did a lot of popping it and you did a lot of talking about the spinning and all this old shit. You feel me? We need to see that paperwork. We need to see that. 100,000, and then you're balling up at 100,000. 100,000, man. 100,000. And you got all that shit, 66 charges in the Fed. Anybody that's been in the Feds know better than this. I'm speaking to my federal people, man. Y'all help me out with this, man. Not the people that been low in the camp, you know what I'm saying? Cool. But we talking to my federal people, man. Medium on up. Fuck it. Medium on up. Medium to the pen. How many people you know? This question to the people that did federal time. You get caught with all these guns, man. Everybody go to jail except you. They give you a bond for that, go on house arrest. Cut the anger monologue. Boom. Or whatever you do. You're doing all this stuff, smoking weed on camera, allegedly. Guns on camera, allegedly. You know what I'm saying? You're doing all this. Then he come around and lock you up again. Get caught with some more shit. So, to my people, man, that been in the federal system, man, y'all please help me out if I'm wrong, man. Do we really need to see the paperwork on this? It would be lovely because he's an influencer and he influences your kids. You feel me? He influences your kids now. He influences your kids. So you affect me. I keep telling y'all, these niggas don't give a fuck about none of us. They don't give a fuck about the black community. So fuck them niggas too. You hear me? Nigga ain't getting nigga a dime. You hear me? They ain't doing nothing but taking your money and and influencing your kids for these white folks. You hear me? They take that money from that white man. And that white man telling them to tell the black kid to spin. Let's get to the truth here. That I told y'all I got my hair cut. Got my hair cut, man. I'm on it. These white folks, if they got you out of jail, it's because of the influence that you have on the black kids, the black teenage generation, bro. So if you didn't sell out for one thing, you sold out for that. Because we all know, even me, you don't just get out the Fed 3 times. You hear me? Your bag ain't that big. You hear me? It ain't the bag. Because I was in there with Boy George, Craig Pettis, Meech, Benny Gorgeous. These people, I'm in there with these people. You hear me? I'm in there with these guys. So I know Beltrons. You name them. I've been around them. All the big homies. Whatever gang you want to be called, I know one of the big homies. You can bet that. And they know me. So We need to see this stuff. I need to see that. I need to see that, man. I got to see that, man. I got to see it because you're influencing my people. So we got to see it, and we know you don't give a fuck about the black community. You hear me? You barely making it. Matter of fact, you stand in a mansion in Utah. You know, that's where they be putting them other people that can't go nowhere else. You put them in Utah. They're like one of them kind of mansions. You hear me? They're like a witness protection mansion in Utah that you was in. You hear me? You know, that's what it looked like to me. Utah. I think, if I am mistaken, though, Utah was the only one that accepted you up there in that Mormon state. You hear me? But
NFL fans, gear up for the upcoming season with our lowest price of the year.
You ain't been out the house in a couple of years. You've been in the house. So I'm just trying to figure out, man, is we gonna as we gonna sit here and accept this? At least say this to me, y'all. At least do this. At least say we gonna look into it. You ain't got to agree. The lights went out on that nigga. At least say, hey man, I'm gonna look into that. Cause that ain't adding up. This man getting out on 60-something charges, and Thug can't get a bond. Thug can't even get a bond. He ain't got caught with nothing. I think Thug got more money than Young Boy. I'm probably willing to bet my freedom on that. You hear me? You gotta keep in mind, he ain't working for the football, y'all. So we need to see that because a lot of people talk about NBA Young Boy. A lot of people are influenced by him. So we need to see this. Trey, what the name? Trey Cooper Good Jr., you out of there anyway. You been, let me out of the car, though. You got out. You did that then. So now you're getting out the car on Diddy. Because you act like you don't know him. So you pulling that, man, I don't really know dude like that. Woo, woo. So you trying to do that. I get it. But at the end of the day, y'all, man, like I be telling y'all, man, a lot of these motherfuckers be on some bullshit and we be letting them get away with it because they black or we like them as just stick to the entertainment. Don't get caught in their personal life because you get caught in their personal life and get to taking off on their personal life and then you come to find out they on this bullshit. Then what you gonna say? Nothing. You can't tell me nothing about no nigga been to the fit. Niggas don't do 2-3 fed bills, man. It just don't happen. You don't do 2-3 fed bills. Just like you don't get out on life like that in the feds. You don't get out, they just let you out the door because they like you. Nah, they don't work like that. You know what I'm saying? Unless you got a pardon or you went to the, you know what I'm saying, your court was, you know what I mean, your sentence was reversed. That type of stuff got to happen. But you just getting out on bond, man, nah. You know how hard it is to get a federal bond, man? It's hard to get a bond with the feds, you hear me? It's hard to get a bond. Anybody that been in the BOP and in that federal system, it's hard to get a bond. Niggas with money, it's hard to get a bond. You hear me? For real, you hear me? It's hard. It ain't easy to get no bond. You hear me? You know what I'm saying? So all that bad talk, you can't talk that bad talk when it comes to people with them things in their ears. You hear me? But like I told y'all, man, I ain't through. I told you if it's a flag on the plate, hey man, I'm gonna let you know, man, when you're in violation, man. I got to let y'all know that, man. And a lot of these dudes, man, they come down Omar, man, or Julius Caesar, man. Matter of fact, I don't even want to say about it. I don't even want to really even, you know what I'm saying, elaborate on certain shit because, you know, let me finish doing my little research, you hear me? And I'm gonna come back and one thing about it though, I'm gonna down them. If you're out of pocket, I'm gonna down you, you hear me? This type of year I'm on right now, this stuff going on top of my head. So I'm coming, you hear me? Cuban Good Jr. Y'all, let's let us have Denzel, man. I'm glad they ain't let's let us get Denzel, man. Because all this stuff, man, there's a lot of stuff to come with these Diddy allegations. Get back on that, you hear me? Getting back on that. Gonna be a lot of stuff come out behind that. I told y'all. Because it's gonna be a lot of stuff come out. You feel me? And another thing I got to say, if y'all notice, man, come on, man. Y'all be real, man. It's more niggas than women keep talking about this Drake and Kendrick Lamar. It's more you niggas talking about this shit than women. Women like Drake, man. Ain't no nigga walking around listening to no Drake. You know, even though he you got to give him his props. But why is we going back and forth debate about Kendrick Lamar and Drake? The men. The women ain't even talking about it. They ain't even talking about the beef that Nicki Minaj and Megan Thee Stallion. The women weren't talking about that beef like that. It's the men doing all the gossiping. You hear me? talking about the beef back and forth. Look at Rick Ross, Drake Ball, all this tickets. They talk about mansions. Really, these dudes' rap career, a lot of dudes' rap career is over with. You hear me? Not Drake. He getting that world money. But a lot of dudes use the beef and the internet shenanigans to stay relevant. Not their music. Not their music. And this is only in the nigga kingdom, y'all. Because in the real world, the real news, they know what's going on. You feel me? They ain't in the real world, they ain't, man, listen, man, we get out the nigga kingdom. You feel me? You got Floyd speaking on certain stuff when you got allegations to my own if my daughter did it. I know, because we know you don't care nothing about your daughter. Hear me? See, it be stuff like that. I don't speak on this. Why wouldn't you? That's what you in for when you talk about everything else, but they don't want to talk about that. The black media, the nigga news, they want to act like they don't want to talk about it, but it happened. It has happened. He paid Cassie. So ain't no allegedly on that. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no ledge on that. You feel me? Ain't no ledge on that. You did that. So Floyd out of pocket for speaking on that. When your daughter got an issue that allegedly she was dating Tank, allegedly in the bed, young boy don't disrespect you behind your daughter, and they got herpes. Ain't no way they're gonna be up on my daughter like that with the herpes. You hear me? Y'all overlook all that type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Y'all look over the herpes, all that, because the nigga got a bag. Man, y'all, this shit is getting out of hand, man. It's getting out of hand. If a rapper want to impress me, tell him to stand, jump in the air and stay there. It's your mama little brother. Your cool uncle, OG Freeze.
There's never been a better time.
Yeah, y'all. Freeze popping this shit, man. Freeze back popping this shit, y'all. Man, what time? It's 4:30 in the morning. I'm finna get up off here, Joe. Take me a little nap real quick. Get back to it. I'm
on the food. Take a little nap.
I'm gonna get back up here. They say they want to see. I see what y'all said. I'm gonna go check that bitch out when I get up. I got some other stuff I want to check out too. I'm gonna be back in a couple hours. I'll let y'all know.
Bet.
Yeah.